Whole time, nobody's got to know.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. So let me drop you guys in here. It's missing. So I'm looking for Eves. We'll just drop
Just
you
waiting
in.
for a shark to appear.
All right, we'll put Eves right in there. Whoops. How about I drop him in there right there? And now I need to get Pofez. Pofez, you're under
Actually, I don't see
characters.
Saren there, so
You don't see Saren?
I see him there. Where's his character? I don't see character sheet.
I may have moved him into like another section, like inactive NPC, something like that. One second, I'll find him. First, I need to get Pofez in here. I
No
don't
worries.
know where the hell I put him. Are you able to drag and drop your icon in there?
Uh, Probably can. Give me a second. Yep, there we go.
Okay, you got him in there.
I got a copy of him. I got it was down here.
Got a copy of him.
It says copy of Saren.
Oh, hold on. Pofez, your token doesn't have any stats on it.
Yeah, need to fill that in real quick.
No. You shouldn't have to. Let me drop you in here and see if it makes a difference when I drop you in here. Holy shit. Did we not set up your token correctly? Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Let me do it for you. Because I gotta save it and link it back to the character sheet. Yay!
While he's doing that,
Go ahead.
can everybody just tell me what they are, like what they're playing? I see your names and stuff, but I don't know what the actual character is.
So you can
Okay,
actually look
sure.
at that too. Yeah, if you go to the little thing that
If
says
we're
Usul
very
at the top.
descriptive, that is. It won't help you very much with Usul and...
Yeah, I don't think
You-
it's gonna help you with my guy. My dude
Oh.
is a cleric rock gnome who I've taken the new sub domain or whatever it's called, the Arcana domain from the Sword Coast guy, I think. Yeah, that's the book. So I'm kind of like a wizardy cleric almost. I can do like magic missile and stuff, but that's pretty much my dude.
Is that Sir Didamore?
That's Pofez.
That's okay.
Pofez, yeah.
Saren's a
Actor
wizard.
is,
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you go.
Are you sure?
I insist.
Alright, I guess so. Saren here is a wizard. He's an astronomer sage. He's pathetically weak. And not very charismatic, so it looks kind of grouchy because he's kind of unreliable. Super awkward. Think like super nerd who's super awkward. But hold on. Yeah, he doesn't like fighting. That's what I'm pulling out here. He likes practicing magic and like working on it, but he doesn't like fighting.
Alright, so I'm getting rid of...
It says he is a he. Saren is a he because it specifically says he, his, male.
Just assumed from the inflection of the character that it was a
Oh,
I assumed gender. Ah!
Did you just assume my character's gender?
I did. I'm
I did
sorry.
as well, I'm sorry.
All fun and games, so Platooners gonna assume.
Can't do that anymore
Yeah.
in 2017. I keep forgetting.
Alright, how about...
Pofez and Sarah.
sorry. Go ahead.
What was
Alright,
that,
Baron. Baron, you want to do yours?
I'm playing Paleo, an elf bard, flamboyantly, and is actually charismatic, like Saren, it seems.
But a male, right?
Definitely a dude.
Okay,
A
alright.
very short, rather feminine-looking dude, but a dude all the same.
Alrighty then. Alright, who's left? Didamar?
Yep, so Didymore has like a tank. He's got black mail on and a big sword, and he uses a bit of holy magic, so you know he's a paladin.
Alright, so I think that's everybody in the group. So the only other characters
Not
here.
I.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Usul. You're
That's
now.
all right.
I gotta drop you in.
I'm now playing Vayli, and I am a half-elf sorcerer. So this is my first time using it. We'll see how it goes.
Did you drop your character in already?
I do not see my character in there at all.
Okay, you put him under PC backups. I got him.
On the if you play with us on the other side, I'll be Usul, a druid.
Usually a druid, sometimes an ogre, once a dinosaur.
Yeah, shape-shifting druid. So
He didn't tell us that the first time he did it, so basically just an ogre or dinosaur showed up and we tried to kill it.
Communication.
You guys seem to do that the first time anyone ever changes to an animal. Like you guys did the same thing to Tiggy the first time he changed into a spider. You guys like
You didn't
shoot
tell
first
us.
and ask questions later. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, who wants to fuck around with an 8-foot spider?
Literally nobody.
Okay, so did I miss anybody else? That's everybody now, right? Okay, and like I explained before, you've also got these 3 aquatic elves with you right now. Shilavasa, the one in the center, is female, and 2 male elf warriors that were with you guys in this first attack here. I took Bram out because he's technically not here right now, and again, I gotta give you access to Saren's sheet, Anthony.
Yeah, I got
so
this
one
copy
second.
sheet, but I can't touch the token or anything.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll give you access to her sheet as soon as I figure out where the hell I put her.
Him. It's a him.
Under NPCs.
It's a him.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a side note on this. This dude does not have any weapons.
Any.
Any. He has a scholar's pack, a broom of flying, a 10-foot pole, and a scroll of absorb elements. Essentially, he's out of spell points, and he's just gonna flail his hands like a little pansy. Which,
Yes,
reading
yeah,
it, that's his story, like reading it.
You want to rethink playing him?
No, whatever. Hey, I did for the first time. It's cool.
Okay. So, just so we're clear, okay, you should have access to Saren's sheet now. Let me know if you don't.
Bam, Sarah. Token moving. Where's the sheet at? NPCs?
Under NPCs.
Bingo, got it.
Okay. Alright, so at this point, the one guy jumped into the little maelstrom and jumped down in there, and you guys were in the process of, I think, interrogating this last scared shitless little cultist that Saren had caught and brought back on her broom of flying, as I recall.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Any other questions before we dive into this tonight?
I was just asking Masana if it's safe to go into that maelstrom.
Oh, yeah, as I recall, you're asking her about...
portal. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Brad. I'm sorry.
I think I had rolled like an Arcana check on it last session to, and I determined it was some sort of portal. I wasn't sure exactly where to or what, but I assumed it was some sort of...
Saren's totally gonna do this too.
Yep, that's what I seem to recall as well.
Because Saren is skilled in Arcana, and he's all sagey, studying nerd.
And I do recall that as Biddy was having his conversation with Musana about whether, like, I think he asked a question, can we breathe underwater or something like that, and she basically planted lips on him and blew air into his mouth to show him, yeah, we can do that.
And he
Gets the
enjoyed it.
dudes. We have to do that. Who gets the dudes?
Alright guys, this is you now. So how do you want to approach this? Where do you want to take this to?
So, start off right from the top, just 'cause I'm here. Saren's gonna be like, with his little, I'm gonna say a scrawny, also skinny, weak little cultist, because I can't think of him getting anybody bigger than that. Sorry for that. He's gonna have him like by the hood. Yeah, he's like, looks like he's wearing a robe by the hood, and just like, guys, what do you want to do with this guy? Maybe you can tell us what happened to, I can't remember the name of the dude we're looking for, the prince dude.
And to this point, this guy hasn't been like the canary singing guy you had before. This guy's been somewhat standoffish and defiant as you kind of been dragging him back into here. He hasn't really saying anything on the fact that he may say, occasionally whisper something under his breath, the fact that you guys are all going to die.
Well then,
Wow.
maybe I should read his mind.
You still have spell points?
Yeah, I have 3 spell points.
3 left?
Yeah,
Alright.
3. Blow, like 2 spells.
So you going to try that, or what you going to do?
Let's hold off for now.
Alright, Saren, so how are you restraining this this cultist here? Because he's obviously not wanting to stick around here. He's kind of giving you the stink eye and kind of just pissed off all to hell that...
How did Saren restrain him before?
I don't remember exactly what she did. All I know is she chased him back into this little room just to the south of you on her broom. And that was towards the end. I kind of wrapped it up. Okay, we're going to kind of theory of the mind this. You captured him, brought him back, and here we are. So I'll leave it up to you how you actually have him tied up or whatever.
Charm person?
She did not do a charm sorry, he did not do a charm person.
I think he intimidated him.
Assert him.
Yeah, and said if he doesn't cooperate, she was going to drop. Oh, sorry, he was going to drop him.
That's it. Saren's a female from here on out.
Oh, okay. So I picked him up while I was flying. It was like, you keep struggling, I'm going to drop you.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Now, granted, where you picked him up, it was probably maybe 20-foot ceilings. In here, it's much higher. This building in here is probably about 40 feet tall, and this corner section over here is actually part of the roof is kind of caved in, so you're getting some of the moonlight kind of casting in through this big hole in the roof over here.
All right, I'm going to say, in that case, I'm assuming still flying. I've never done the flying stuff before. Is there a restriction on using this broom? I'll just say I'm going to fly over with this guy to over by these jets and drop him right in between us.
Well, when you're flying, I've always ruled that you have to have at least one hand on the broom. If something grabs you, knocks you around, whatever, and you don't have one hand on the broom, then you're going to have disadvantage on the save to stay on it. And plus, if you're trying to carry that guy, what's Saren's strength modifier?
-1.
So
nice.
These cultists aren't the biggest guys, but if you're wanting to try to carry him, you're not so sure you can. Let's put it
I
that
thought
way.
I was already carrying. Thought I was already holding him up in the air.
That was before I asked what your strength modifier was.
All right.
So you dragged him up to this point. How about that?
There we go. Sure. Well, I will continue to drag him this way.
You like just press him against the wall and drag his face across it.
So Saren's gonna let him go over here with the surrounding party members to assist.
All right, what's your intention? And by the way, at this point, Musan is still kind of like pissed off what the hell that you guys are just standing around. She's like, we need to get out of here. We need to go. They went through this damn thing. Let's go.
Okay.
And what the hell are we, and this elsewhere, what the hell are we doing with this freaking shark over here? The shark's kind of swimming around.
Oh, right. I turn him back into his regular self.
Aw, damn it. Did I move him out somewhere? Alright, gotta find an icon.
Trading on that spell.
You can drop that at any time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he concentrates on it.
That polymorph?
Here's a very
Yep.
normal-looking commoner.
Morphed him into a shark because it was the first thing that came to my head that might save his life.
So he starts kind of flopping around the water a little bit, like it's a fish out of water. Like as it's starting to slowly kind of recede back, and you can see the slimy shark-like skin kind of starting to go more to a Caucasian, and get some limbs growing out from the body of it. And this guy finally stands up on his knees in the water. He's about chest high in the water at this point, and kind of looks around you guys. Says, "What the hell happened? How did you do that?"
Magic.
Magic. I've seen that before, but not turn me into something. Musan's going to try. Will you guys shut the hell up? The freaking cleric is getting away. What are we doing with this guy? Get rid of him.
Alright, stab him in the gut. Let's get out of here.
Stab him in the gut?
Sarah-
Is that what you said?
Saren's gonna look shocked.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a athletics or
He's
dexterity check, Saren.
Oh, great. As you can tell, I'm super good at both of those. Woo, that's actually the higher roll.
Oh, that's dexterity though. I said athletics or oh, I did say dexterity.
Dexterity.
Didn't I? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so you see him trying to, as soon as Pofez says to stab him in the gut, let's go, he tries to break free at this point, but you got a good grasp on him. He starts freaking out really bad, turns back to you, and he says, just, it doesn't matter what you do to me, you're all gonna die, and he spits in your face, Saren.
Saren's gonna, like, let go in shock and try to wipe the spit off his face.
Let go, okay, it's gonna dash.
I cast this at him right as he starts running.
You cast, oh, you said this. What is this?
Magic mist.
Oh, you son of a bitch. 14, that's not even a roll to miss or hit or anything, is it? He just takes it. You son of a bitch.
And I fire my crossbow at his back as well.
Okay.
Which one are you?
I'm Peleus.
Die,
was like-
evil cultist!
As long as you're not Pofez about to freaking shoot me.
Shit. Alright. So, Cord slams into him with his magic missiles, and Pofez sends a dart running across, lands on the back of his shoulder, but he's still standing barely. He stumbles over to the door right here, and kind of falls through. Hold on, let me count this again, how far he actually went.
Yeah, finish him.
He
yeah,
says he'll
yeah.
take care of it.
Yeah, he can make it in there. Anyone else have a reaction for this? I'll take that as a no. Alright, so he's running through here where you guys probably can't even see him anymore. Oh, I got it all on. You guys can see him. So he makes it about right there on his dash movement. Alright, Musana just kind of saw him go. Just let him go. He's no concern. We need to take care of this cleric. Let's go. And she kind of goes towards this maelstrom over in the middle of the pool.
Okay,
Anybody?
Diddy'll jump. I'll jump in.
I'm gonna wrap up my books the best I can.
Okay, you're gonna be the last one in then.
Oh yeah. I'm taking my good old sweet time on this.
I guess I have to put my violin in its case to protect it from some of the water.
Is there like a crate nearby or anything of that nature?
Give me a quick perception check.
Shit.
You don't seem to see anything that's like a dry container or anything like that. And this room is pretty much, you can see the torches along the walls. You can see there's a doorway over here going to more rooms. Back over here as well, but you don't see any kind of like a crate or anything like that.
I just kind of grumble to myself and just do the best I can, basically. But I'll go.
So you're keeping them on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to be one of the last ones to go in since you're trying to find a place. And Pofez, you were doing something else trying to salvage something, correct?
Yeah, I was trying to get my books, but I mean, I can't.
I'm sorry, I meant to say Peleus. There's too many damn P's in here. Peleus. You were also trying to save something, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm just putting my violin in its case, because otherwise it'll get wet, and that's not good for it. You know,
Okay.
swell the wood, make it sound different, not good.
Okay. Alright, so here's what I want. Why don't you guys give me an order of who's jumping in here. I'm going to rule either Dittmar, you can go in first, or you can go in after Musana. I'll let you make that call. Dittmar? Hello, Dittmar. Push to talk. Make yourself a line, guys, in this direction of what order you're going in.
That direction.
With Dittmar in front.
Damn it. Fine.
Yeah, this is single file, guys.
Now, Brian, I have my full spell points and everything. So, What would
Get in
you
the
have
back.
me put that at?
Oh, let's knock them down. Hell, everyone else has been using all of them. I'll say half.
We treating Nathan as if he's been here the whole time, or?
Yes.
All right, Nate, get in line.
Where did Eves go? Oh, there he is.
Is it there?
I was gonna go finish the guy off.
Oh,
Alright, so that's your order going in. And Didmar, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so were you going to let Musana jump in front of you, or you want her to be behind you?
She can be behind me. I'll jump straight in.
Okay,
Oh, dang.
Alright.
Balls on this guy.
okay. I want to make one correction here to your order. Pofez, you're going to be one of the last ones in, because you were trying to contemplate
Oh, that's
salvaging your stuff. And Peleus, god dang it, Peleus, same for you, since you were trying to look for something. You were kind of hesitant to jump in there. So you and
he's
Pofez will be
there.
last. Oh, okay, I'll move him myself then. Do. So roughly that order. Didamar is jumping in front of Musana, so I'll put her right here. And we'll let the warriors jump in whenever they can. Alright, so that's the order I'm going to put you guys in. And obviously this guy is saying I'm getting the F out.
How dry I'm able to keep my notes with like a leather wrap, and it's inside my bag also. Is there like any hope, or is it just no?
Give me a wisdom check.
Alright, I'm actually good at that.
you said you were good at that? That was a lie.
I was good with advantage.
You're not 100% sure if it's going to be able to stay dry or not, but what the hell, right?
I mean, yeah, I'll try and like skim through them as like the line's slowly moving as people are going, so I can like maybe rewrite it again later.
Alright, 1 second, I gotta move to another map, set you guys up here. Then I got something to read, as I recall.
Hold on. So you're
Hold on, what?
scrambling. I was gonna say you're scrambling around with your books.
Oh yeah.
So I just feel this goes with Saren's nerdy little sage thing. He's gonna be like, "Give me that," and snatch the book out of your hand, and he's gonna flip through it with his
What are you doing?
only real skill that he has. Apparently, is an eidetic memory.
Oh, sweet.
He can
I
clearly
don't know that
recall.
you have that.
So I didn't realize. I'm just reading in his. It's apparently part of the sages. I wasn't aware. I thought he was playing like a wizard, but it's apparently an extra thing. So he's gonna what do you call that? Flip through the book and be like, "Oh, look there," and then he's gonna toss it over his shoulder.
I kind of just look at the book like.
Saren, if you're helping him doing that, you're also going to be one of the last ones in.
I'm also what?
One of the last ones in, then.
I was gonna say because we lined up, it changed it. I'll be honest. Originally, I wanted Taryn to be pushed in because he's kind of
Okay, so Pofez can push you in, but if you're helping him
I'll
do
keep
any kind of
filling that
secure
book
of his
away, I'll
books.
push you in. Yeah, that's a good book.
Alright, so
I'm
move
playing
Saren a little
Taryn
bit.
as really prissy. So
Alright, so let me change some stuff around here.
He was when you played as well.
I worship the god of knowledge, so throwing away a book isn't exactly cool for me.
Okay, and these guys, we shared in the last group, I don't know if I know some of you weren't there, but the cultists that you guys captured shared that this cleric and her partner, I think she gave you both the names, Sheila Vasa is the main cleric and Karsev the Drowner is the other one. They both worship Oli Hydra and Umberly, basically both different types of water deities, and their overall goal was to basically cover everything in water, flood everything, and unleash the power of the water within. Something stupid like that. Alright, so you guys jump into that maelstrom in the middle of the room. You're expecting to hit the bottom of the pool. You're not really sure what you're going to see, but you do not. Instead, you find yourself momentarily suspended in an amorphous bubble of water. Beyond the bubble you're in, you can see that you're in a cave with a waterfall, although the water is not really falling as much as it's kind of floating down. You can see these small glowing fish kind of swim around near you, glowing with some kind of weird pale light. There are other water globules here, ranging anywhere from the size of a small drop to like 10 feet across, and they undulate as they bob lazily through the air. In the center of the cave, a perfect sphere of water suspended in midair, glowing with a greenish blue light. Let me move you guys to this other map now. And do a shift click.
To be able
Movement
to see
distracts
everything.
you from your vision. You can see faintly around this one corner. I gotta move her a little bit so you actually do see her. I'll put her right here.
We can see everything, Brian.
I know, but technically there's a wall right here, so theater the mind a little bit. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Alright, guys. So you see a female elf with pale skin up here. Blackish green hair and green eyes, which have phosphorus glow. The elf in the pool near her, there's an elf in the pool near her and a small piece of dry land right next to the water. Next to her is another elf. This one has skin that is pale blue with blue hair, but is bound tightly by the leather straps, rendering him unable to move. So these big blue things here, out of character, are these big giant water globules you see kind of floating around here. And standing before you guys, you see this large, evil-looking man, got a leather mask on his face, got a large sword with like some kind of jagged edge all over it, and another one of those zombie-looking creatures kind of coming towards you as well. Up on the cliff over here, those of you in front, you'll see two more cultists standing up here with crossbows drawn. You see the guy you were fighting earlier, further up the cave, standing up there with a sneer on his face, kind of standing in front of Shilabasa. And now we can roll initiative.
Well, and it's sad I get that when I get a +4 to it.
Like, wait, who's Dirk? What?
Who's Dirk?
Playing as Dirk.
It's like nobody's playing as Dirk, are they?
Did Maya accidentally doing it? I think.
I think I've got two initiatives on the board, up and one on the top and one at the bottom of the screen. Okay, that must have been old Dirk stuff.
Just 1 second, I'm picking all these guys to roll initiative, so it's gonna be one of those fun ones.
Okay, but
one.
why is Dirk there?
No, he shouldn't be. That's my I've got two of those little bars that are showing on my screen. So one must have been from Dirk's in the past. It just says.
Okay, I was like, why is Dirk here?
Okay, is everybody in initiative?
Yes, I believe so.
Nathan got in there too?
I'm in there.
He's there.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna sort this then.
Yeah, well, except for that one guy, but
Okay, hopefully I got all my bad guys in there. Alright, so Dittmar, you roll into this water. You guys are standing here probably about knee deep of water, maybe a little bit deeper in spots, you're not really sure. It's flowing down from behind you guys. The water's flowing down this direction, down another little cliff over here, and then down another little waterfall over here as well, where she's down towards the bottom over here. From this standpoint, you really can't see this right here, but you can see a distant glow kind of shining off of the folks that are standing down here as well.
Alright.
Alright, Dittmar, what would you like to do here? Dittmar, push to talk.
Yeah, sorry, I'll just move up to there, and this looks like a bad guy, does it? This guy next to me?
He's standing there with his sword drawn, like he's ready to attack.
Oh, okay. I'll just say to him, you can give up now.
Get no reaction from him. Nothing. But he does raise his sword. Dittmar, I don't know if you're forgetting push and talk or you're doing something else.
I'll do a great sword slam and then a normal one, so here we go. Oh,
Didamar, I forgot to ask you. Did you... We didn't update your character to whatever hit points he had. Did you get hit in the last one-off session?
I think I was pretty clean. I healed myself, so it was okay. I think I had 8 spell points left, and that was it. So.
Okay. Okay, alright. Just making sure I'm not screwing my guys over. Alright, so 16 and a 21, huh? Well, the first one you take a swing at, it kind of holds up his shield and kind of clangs off the side. You catch him off guard with your backswing on the second one. It does find its mark. You hear it kind of rake into his skin. You hear him kind of grunt a little bit as you see a little bit of blood starting to trickle. But he's standing with a big grin on his face like he's ready for the moment, ready for the battle. Did it for you, Didamar, or are you going to move?
I'll give him a holy smite on that second hit, though. Just to take some of the grin off. There you go.
You see him almost grin a little bit as you hit him with that radiant damage there. Oh, the 13. I thought that was the 1.
No, sorry. That was just the 13. I don't know where the 1... I don't know, it seems to be rolling twice for me, but no, it's the 3d8.
So it's 13 damage, not 1.
Yeah, 13.
I like the 1 much better.
Oh, okay.
Need to fix that. Okay. All right, anything else for you?
That's 2 shots. I'll just say to the team, stay close to me. Remember, magic doesn't affect as well close to me, so you'll be protected.
Okay. Alright, so your turn's done. This guy takes a few more steps up to the bottom of the stairs here. Has a good look at you guys. Let me see what his choices are, because he's got lots of them still. Oop, not that one. Sorry guys, here's where I got like 18 sheets open, so 1 second. You see him raise up a hand and start calling some kind of incantation as he's looking right at you, Didamar.
Which character is this?
This is the guy. Sorry, let me minimize my sheets so I can click on him. This guy right here.
Not bad.
One more time. Okay, I see him now. Thanks.
Yep. So wisdom saving throw, Didamar. Ah, you son of a bitch! I should have done something else than a wisdom save. You see him say the same thing. He kind of cusses as he sees you kind of fight off the effects of his spell. And he takes another step back over behind the wall over here. And you hear him scream out, "There they are, down there, my princess!" Okay, this guy is gonna kind of walks up here between you guys. He's got 3 choices. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. And he goes for Didamar. See him reach out with his claws here. I think these guys get 2 attacks. Yes, they do. Reaches out for his claws first. I'm assuming a 24 hits you. Is that correct? Considering that was a crit, 20. 21 points of slashing damage. And give me a con save, Didamar. You feel the claws breaking across an open part of your skin. You can feel some of the, like, kind of stinging sensation in the wound itself as it kind of works itself up your arms, and you feel your whole body just freeze. You are paralyzed for 1 minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can still make another con save to try to break free from it. And with that, after he claws you, he reaches out and tries to chomp on you with advantage. And I'm assuming a 23 hits you as well, correct?
It does.
For 11 more points of piercing damage.
Is it... okay, so I just knock off... So I'll knock off a little bit.
Okay, and next. Oh boy. Didamar, you're in front. So 1, 2... Alright, man, I gotta check his range on this. 1 second. Yeah, this large fellow in front of you, still kind of half submerged in the water, kind of swims up a little bit closer to you, Dittmeier. And you see it, but you can't do anything about it. He's throwing this weird, jagged-looking harpoon in your direction, coming right for you.
Ollie.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming a 25 hits you as well, right?
No, either does, but if you've got advantage, that's another crit.
Or 26. Oh, it's an advantage. That's a crit, so that's 25 points of piercing damage.
This is actually 4 less for those crits because the modifier is getting added on both sides.
Oh,
Oh, I got his thing wrong on there?
It's not wrong, it's just that the modifier is on both sides, so you got a -4 for the damage for the crit.
Oh, yep. You're right. Good catch. Sorry about
That's on the
that.
ones up top too, isn't it?
Yeah.
oh, okay, so that's 24.
It's
So he
minus
does
8
25 and then
damage,
9 out.
whatever you originally put.
And let me read the paralyzed effect. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Nice. Okay, so you feel this thing kind of sink into you. I'll say it's the big meat of your thigh, and then it drags you back towards it, and you're lying prone at this point, at the foot of this giant creature before you.
Oh, wow.
This appears to be going well.
Okay.
Not so good for me.
According to plan.
All I can tell you is if
For
a
him.
girl offers to kiss you, say no.
What the hell's that, Saren?
Take a look.
I don't know if I want to click on that. Is that what you're doing, I guess?
It's just Ace, you know, it's like Jim Carrey going, "Ah, the spear's in my legs." Ah.
Why would you do that?
I gotta put this on the recording here so everyone can see this. That we just did.
That is Dittmeier.
Alright, Saren. So you see Dittmeier walk up and just get waylaid by 2 of these creatures and then dragged up into the water. Oh yeah, this is water that's like over your head at this point. Because you're now prone.
Wait,
So Saren is like underneath the water, not moving. No, Saren's underwater because he got knocked prone, pulled towards that guy.
No,
where it's a little
Dittmeier,
deeper.
Am I?
Diddy.
Dittmeier, yes, sorry.
Right. I got some range on me because I'm a little skinny little dude. So I'm going to freak out at this guy. And I'm going to... Water doesn't like fire. So... I'm going to firebolt.
Do you have magic pool
Nope,
points
but
left?
apparently I have firebolt as a cantrip.
Okay.
Suck it, Trebek.
23 to hit for 19 points of fire damage on that guy right there,
That
right?
guy right there, because he's the closest to Saren.
Alright, so he finds this mark. That's one that kind of rains from above, right? So there's no, like, cover for that one. Is that correct? Or is that Sacred Flame I'm thinking
I
of?
think you're thinking of Sacred Flame.
Yeah, I want to.
It's alright. I'll roll.
This is
I'll roll it
firebolt.
works. Okay, so you nail him. Okay, you nail him with that one. Comes around top, and you see kind of what little bit of hair he had under is kind of sizzled and starting to kind of burn. You can smell the burnt hair smell going, kind of permeating around this area over here. Bailey? Did I say it right? Yeah, Bailey, you get a little bit of, you can feel the heat from the hit him, and you can get that stench. It's right next to you, smelling all his burnt hair.
Right.
But he is still standing.
Hey, bro.
Anything else, Saren?
Hey, Brian, one quick thing I forgot. I get resistance to crits, remember, because of the armor, so I'll just take half.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, because of your armor.
That's the first time I've ever used it. Okay, alright, I'll just change it.
Damn, and I critted you freaking twice.
No.
That sucks.
Yay, the armor! Okay, I'll make it in. Sorry guys for getting out of order there. So.
You just got like 25 of your points
Yeah, I
back
was
or
a little
something
bit
like
worried
that.
about you,
Shit.
now I'm not at all.
Oh, you
Fine,
can
now.
Alright.
So Saren,
Alright, Saren, is that it for you?
Little firebolt there, and he's gonna stay firmly entrenched in the back behind the elf lady who looks more durable than he does.
Okay. Alright, so you staying put.
Yeah, quick question though. This guy here, is he dead or
Yes.
is he sideways?
Oh, I actually grabbed him from the other.
Oh,
he's not
okay,
there.
okay. I was like, which
He's
one?
dead.
When I dragged and grabbed everybody from the previous screen, I brought a
Okay,
dead
good.
guy over. So no, he's not there. No, he's sneaking up on you, Marco Polo style. All right, so Saren's done. Staying put. Next, you see the guy up here with this jagged-looking sword on him. All right, I gotta ask a metagame question because I don't know your characters that well since they're new. Vayli, what kind of armor are
I'm
you wearing?
not wearing anything, but I'm a draconic sorcerer, so I have some natural armor. And also my initiative is 13, but I'm not on the turn order thing.
Oh, is it? How did you not click on your token? Here, I can add you in
That's
here real quick.
probably what happened. Yep.
It doesn't say you didn't click on it, but it's
Second.
definitely there. Yeah.
And what is your dex modifier, so I can determine if you're going before this guy or not?
1.
Okay, where the hell did you go? Oh, you're way down here. Sorry. It's like, where the hell did he go? I just put him in there. Move you up here. Alright, so you're going after him. Alright, so he's going to walk right past the zombie-looking dude. What are the elf warriors wearing? I gotta look them up. Sorry, guys. Here, I'll just rule it. Oh, it's you anyway, Bailey. So you reach back with that sword and slams hard into you. I'm assuming a 23 hits you, is that correct? Okay. He hits you with this shark sword on your somewhat natural armor skin, and he kind of rakes it backwards. And that 6 is actually a 12 points of slashing damage on you as you rakes back with that sword, and just kind of the shark teeth in it kind of rip your skin open. And he hacks one more time. Damn, I'm rolling awesome tonight!
Oh, fire!
Uh-oh.
So same again, he hacks you a second time with that saw, but you feel a few of the teeth kind of break loose as he hits you on there, but it does 22 points of slashing damage on you.
Ouch.
Shit.
Okay, that's it for his turn. And he's just kind of screaming at you to basically die. How dare you intrude upon this sacred ritual. Bailey.
Alright. Well. I guess I'm gonna have to do some, boy.
You marked down that damage,
Not
right?
yet, but I will here in just,
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my, firebolt at him.
Yeah, which one?
You can do that right next to somebody without having disadvantage? It's a range thing, isn't it?
Oh. Fair enough. Can I change it?
Not if
Alright.
you rolled it, sorry. So, you kind of step back like you're trying to shoot this thing over it, and just kind of fizzles, and it shoots off to the side, and you totally miss your target, and it lands over here in the water behind you. Kind of sizzles. He has a big grin on his face. Through the little bit of, you can see through the leather bandana or something that's across his face. Anything else?
That's all I got.
You want to move?
Yeah. Yeah, can I, back off into the left here?
We'll get an attack.
You can try. Okay, so hold on a second.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna rule this for who gets it first. If I roll, I'll roll it on screen. If it's even, the undead guy gets you first, or if it's odd, the guy that just hit you.
Shouldn't it be him first
we'll do it.
because he leaves his range first?
Well, he's actually leaving both their ranges. I'm talking about this guy. And
Yeah,
this
But he
guy.
leaves his guy's range first.
He
The guy,
leaves
right?
this guy's range here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, you're correct. Okay, so never mind. Disregard that, what I rolled there. Alright, so he's going to get one more hack at you. I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
Did not.
Okay.
Lucky you're a draconic sorcerer.
But the other guy will. Ah, look at that! You lucky bastard. He rolls a 1. So they both trying to frantically claw at you as you back away, and you somehow able to kind of fall and or kind of dexterity with your +1 dex, able to kind of avoid their hits as they swing at you. Anything else, Bailey?
That's all
as
I
far
got.
as you're going? Okay. And if I didn't say it already, any walking in this water right now, because it is flowing water, is going to be difficult terrain. Okay?
Okay.
Peleus.
Okay. Okay. I cast Fairy Fire, I guess?
Having 0 spell points.
Yourself?
No, not of myself. That's silly. Why would I do that?
Fairy Fire.
I cast it. I cast it in like the cube around here, so I like get these guys in the corner of it, but I don't get any of my allies.
Okay, so basically there's the 2 right in front of you. You're going to try to get with Fairy
I'll
Fire,
light 'em
right?
up.
Okay. If it fails a dex saving throw. And what's the DC?
My DC is 16.
Okay, 1 second, we find their sheets. This guy. He passes. And the other guy is probably not dexterous at all. His sheet is here. Oh, he actually is a little bit dexterous. Hey! Yay, me! So this fairy fire shoots out from her hand. You see it kind of wrap around both these guys and then kind of just fade, like it just fizzles out as it kind of drops down into the water below.
On the bright side, it's bright there.
Yes, it is. How about that? All right,
I
and
guess
that's
technically the water starts to glow bright violet as well.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's not like where if they stay in there, they got to roll it
Oh,
again,
yeah.
right? That's not like that. It's a
one and
one-time
done.
thing. Yep. Okay. All right, are you staying put or are you moving?
You know what? I'm probably gonna move over to, like, over here onto some land.
Okay. Again, difficult terrain. As long as you got enough movement to get
Yeah.
there, I'm okay with that. Okay. Anything else, Peleus?
Later. Nope. I ain't got shit. That's my turn.
Okay. Tophez.
Okay. I'm gonna wade through the water a bit, probably up to my waist or something. So, get there, and just double checking I'm in range of him. Alright, just barely. I'll cast this on everybody who is friendly in our group, including the NPCs.
Any number of creatures. Isn't that awesome?
Is there any on the wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and gains maximum number? Oh, that's nice.
All right. Anything else, Tophez?
Nope.
Okay. Eves! Finally, the new guy. Let's see what happens when we have a large group over here. Let's just go ahead and introduce yourself and show us what you can do.
Shank someone.
That means I'm going to step forward, I guess.
Okay, just difficult terrain if, well, difficult terrain regardless. If you're going to go through someone's space and or just move in the water.
I think you can manage it.
I think I'm going to step up here.
Okay.
And attack. gonna go after the zombie. This one, the guy right here.
Yep, you're right next to.
Nice.
I stab at thee with the pointy end.
That definitely. So you definitely find the pointy end and stick it into him. Let me double check his. Oh, that's a +1.
Yeah, it's +1.
Right, never mind. Don't need to look at that. For 7 points of damage.
Sneak too, right?
Kind of reels back and hisses at you a little bit.
You
And
get your sneak, right? Because you're within 5 feet of an ally.
I do. Because they're engaged. They're engaged.
Yep. So go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage as well.
13 additional damage.
13 more points. So you stab him with the pointy end, and you can feel the dead flesh at the end of it. You kind of stab it in a little bit further, and it goes all the way through the other side of him. He's kind of wobbly at this point, but he is still standing. A little bit of drool's kind of falling out of his mouth. His tongue's kind of still moving and twitching there, but he's not looking so good.
I'm gonna as a bonus action, I want to disengage.
Okay. Very
Right
smart
back
of you.
where I was, in between. So hopefully they'll go after one of these two warriors before they go after me.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't roll for those guys. Okay, good. I rolled a 3 for them. Thank you for reminding me of that. Let me add them in here.
That's my turn.
Okay, let me move these allies up the board. Okay, so that's Eve's turn. The guys up here standing just about, I'd say that's probably about 8 to 10 feet up above you guys. Let me check the range. And the range on those things are... Oh, screw it, they're going to shoot. 2, 4, or 6. They got 3 choices. You see this one here. Whoops, it would help if I'd actually clicked my pointer. This guy here kind of takes aim over at your new friend over here, Musana, and takes a shot with his crossbow. And misses badly. And normally I'd say he misses badly and now Pofez and everybody else gets hit, but I'm not going to do that. They miss. And see this one cocks up his crossbow. Didamar is prone though, so he's not going to take a shot at him. So let me roll that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a shot at Vayli. Damn it! These guys suck! Just like last time you fought them. They can't hit the broadside of the barn. So take their shots. This one's going to move back just a little bit. This one will hold its position at the stairs. Ooh, yeah, her. Shit. She's got lots of choices. So you see this woman kind of drag the guy up here to the bottom of this waterfall right here. And she starts shouting at all of you guys, basically saying, if you leave now, you'll live. Stay and you'll definitely die and become another sacrifice for Oli Hydra. And she's not going to wait for your answers. Because she's definitely going to cast something, but that'll be food for thought for you guys. To think about how you want to handle this. Ooh, shit. What does she want to do? Damn it, her guys are all in a freaking way. What's the range on this? 60 feet.
Brian, did you accidentally delete this guy?
I did not delete him. What are you trying to say?
Because he still appeared earlier and now he's vanished. I didn't know if you accidentally deleted him or he's hiding.
You can't see shit because you're underwater.
Everybody's hiding.
Everyone else probably would have lost sight of him when he went behind this wall over here. Right? Alright, so she can't get... God dang it, you guys are... I just had this problem before. My guys are always too freaking far away. Alright, so you see her... This guy is bound, tied at the wrist and the legs. She kind of takes him and throws him on the ground over here. And then you see her disappear. And then she reappears back inside this giant water globule. You guys see kind of floating about 5-10 feet in the air over here. And now she's probably still not within range. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Okay, who am I going to hit? She's hitting this poor lady. She must have like a history with that lady. She does not like her at all. And she's going to cast. What do I do with that sheet? That definitely hits. Why did it not do the freaking damage? You piece of crap thing here.
I might need to just click Ray of Frost, so it might not auto roll.
You might not have auto roll damage on, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Gotta fix that. Alright, let me do that again. That still counts as a hit. I'm just rolling again to get the damage from it. 6 cold. Yay. This ice crystal kind of shoots out of her hand and slams into Musana. Almost right in her head, almost up to her neck. Does a little bit of damage there, and she kind of reels back a little bit, and she also just starts kind of laughing, cackling a little bit. Says, "There's no hope for you." That's it for her turn. These guys, he's already engaged. He's going to attack the guy in front of him. 14, and both times the guy deflects the shot with the shield off to the side. And just continues to grin at him. This other guy is going to up here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to try to attack the same guy. And he manages to get 1 hit in. Slices him with the bottom side of his sword. Draws a little bit of blood, but this guy's not really looking too bad yet. That's it for them. Alright, Diddy, you are prone, underwater, and paralyzed.
Okay.
Make a con save.
Coming up. Yay!
There you go. So you kind of break out of the paralyzation you are, but you are still underwater. Your head's underwater at least, and you're standing next to something that's got a giant fin kind of slapping up against you.
Okay, so to stand up is half my movement, right? Yeah.
Correct. And since you're in difficult terrain, that's your full movement.
Suppose we can't be friends then.
Get no reaction from him. I'm not sure if he understood you. The first one misses badly. Your second attack misses badly, like you're just in shock at what the hell this thing is standing in front of you. I mean, it's about 8 to 10 feet tall, even in the water, so it kind of towers over you. You're kind of surprised yourself how you can actually miss this damn thing, but it seems to kind of swerve and slime its way out of the strikes that you present to it. I'd ask if there's anything else you can do, but I know you can't move. Is it
So
for you,
for
Diddy?
bonus action, I'll do a Shield of Faith.
No, you can't do that.
Well, I can't hit it. Something I'm
Go and put it
do.
up on the screen. Go ahead and put it on the screen, or just remind me next time it comes up that you've got that. Alright, so you see, I don't know if you'll see it or not. Dittmar, give me a perception check.
Coming up. Perception. Oh, that's alright.
Alright, you can see the guy that disappeared reappearing inside this other globe. It's probably about the same size as him, but he reappears in this other globe kind of about 5-10 feet in the air. And he reaches out a hand towards you, Dittmar, again. Because you're the poor bastard that's in front. Well, I say poor bastard, but I just, like picking on you right now. What's the range on that? Ooh, we don't want to do that one yet. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I like that. Damn it! I got both these guys auto. I don't think there is any damage on that, but yeah, there is. Brian. So 22 is what I rolled for the hit. Why is it not doing it again? Come on. Yay, roll 20. Be an asshole to me. I click on it and nothing happens.
Well, I don't know what the hell I just did.
Doo-doo-doo. Alright, must have something wrong with this spell here. Make a wisdom save,
Okay.
Dittmar. As you see this spectral sword kind of reach out from his hand and kind of appear right next to you and start slicing away at you.
Okay, one second. Just bring up the sheet. Just trying to find the sheet, one second.
Try to find your wisdom
No,
save.
just trying to find the sheet.
And someone cast Beacon of Hope on you, so I think that was affecting wisdom saves, correct?
Yeah, so, ouch. With the 8, I
wait.
8 bonus, I got no.
Doesn't he have that holy beacon thing?
That's what I was saying. I think he gets that advantage. Is that correct? Whoever cast
Wisdom
that
saving
Beacon of Hope.
throws add advantage. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. 15.
Alright, so you see the spiritual weapon. Oh, that's why I didn't cast it. I gotta cast it at what level? Let me finish doing it then. Would have been 9, but you're able to avoid that. Now, why is the description say wisdom save, but here it's a roll to attack?
No, I think you
I'm
just.
so
I think you
confused.
just.
I
They,
think
don't
it
take
is
dam-
a
they
roll.
only take damage to save it, or hold on, spiritual weapon?
I think it's just a
Yeah, I'm
weapon
gonna pull it
attack. Because I have the same spell.
Yeah, it's screwed up on his sheet for some reason.
I'll just take 9 points of damage then, yeah?
Yeah, it's just an attack. I don't know why it said wisdom save in the description of
No
it.
problem.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Bad
it's a
DM.
melee spell attack on a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Oh,
Yeah, and he cast the
And
weapon and let me
as
draw
a bonus,
drop the weapon in here.
as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack.
Yeah, it stays out, so you might want to put like a little token down or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a sword in here I can drop in. I did it last time.
The duration is 1 minute.
There
So
we
yeah,
go.
you used your action to cast it, which is 1 attack, and you can do a bonus attack with it as well.
Alright, there you go. So he does that. He's still kind of floating about 5-10 feet in the air. That's his
Brian?
turn.
Hear that?
Yes?
It gets to
I'm here.
attack
Can you hear
twice.
me?
It can use the bonus action as an attack as well.
Oh,
I actually
alright.
did
So
not
let me
realize
see
that.
if I
Thank
can
you.
roll on it again.
So you get to attack with it when you cast it, and then as a bonus action, you can move it and attack with it again.
Right. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do it twice when the turn you brought it out.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, that's really good. It's not
Holy,
concentration.
holy
either.
crap, he never misses. Wow! Oh, God, ouch. Oh, damn it, it's magic too, so I don't get to take the 3 points back. Ow!
Man, you're a plate wearing bastard too, and I'm just beating the shit out of you. I don't like this.
Sounds like
This never
somebody hitting a
happens for
drum.
me.
Yeah, 'cause I've got heavy armor, mastery, and you get 3 off normal weapons, but not the magic ones.
And he starts to cackle as he sees the sword kind of strike you twice, standing in front of this big monster. Okay, that's it for his turn. This guy, roar, roar, roar. He's got lots of choices. 1, 2, 3 choices. 2, 4, 6. And he's going to try to hit this guy right here with his claws. Oh, that definitely hits. And he's got to make a con save. And he fails. This guy is paralyzed. Let me put a little token next to him. Kind of marking him as paralyzed. Hopefully I don't forget that, which I probably will. And he'll follow that up with a bite on the same guy, since he now gets advantage on that. He likes the taste of aquatic elf. Oh, he does very much. 7 points of damage. Okay, that's it for him. This guy, got Didamar stand up in front of him. He kind of looks down at you with his deep green, almost black eyes. What can this guy do? He can do, oh yeah, he can do this. Damn, look at me roll!
Holy moly. Well, you get past the shield.
So 11 points of slashing damage.
At least I get to take that down by 3. Okay, ouch.
And then he reaches down with his fangs. Oh, you're like 21, aren't you? Did I finally miss? I got you again? With 5 points of piercing damage. That's
Unless the
not as
beacon
great.
does it, didn't he?
No.
Okay. So take 3 off the 5, so that's 2, and 3 off the... Oh, geez.
You do need to be doing con saves with your
Okay.
Shield of Faith, though, to keep that. He
I
does.
do, or he does, you're saying?
Each hit you get, you gotta
Okay.
take a save.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah,
you for that.
just remembered he had it.
And one more, I'm gonna hit you twice. Okay. Alright, that's it for him. Saren! See, poor little Diddy up there just getting the shit beat out of him. The rest of you guys are all kind of clumped together. What are you gonna do about that?
I keep hitting the wrong button from a push attack. Well, these cantrips are only regular actions, right?
Cantrips are, yeah, actions or bonus actions, it'll say on there.
Pretty much all of them are action.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I got
Yeah,
no
nothing's
spell
not gonna
power.
get action.
So my options are very limited. Slapping at something, and I'm gonna go with. So I'm still gonna hang out in the back here, still nicely away from everyone, and I'm gonna launch a firebolt at eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That guy.
Okay, let's see it. Damn. Yeah, I'd say a 26 hits. Strikes into him, and you see the flame hit him and sizzle, because he has somewhat of a moist or a wet skin, or all his clothes are wet at this point. But you can see the flame kind of blister up part of his arm. Kind of sees looking at you beyond the elf warrior. But he's still standing. Anything else, Aaron?
Trying to look here. I got nothing else in. Hold on. Okay, can't see that glow up there that you mentioned earlier. So, we would have heard her talk about the what did you say that Hydra name was?
One of the cultists would have told you that she worshipped Holy Hydra
Holy
and
Hydra
Umberly.
Umberly?
Holy Hydra is one deity. Umberly is another deity. They're both like water-based.
Can I make a
deities.
religion check to see if I have any idea of maybe what kind of ritual they're kind of perform and how to interrupt it?
Give me an... That's going to be a religion check. But at disadvantage, because you don't worship Umberly.
Roll 1 and roll 2. Oh, damn it.
That sucks.
Nah, you're not sure what exactly this ritual might be doing at this point.
Alright. That's all I got.
Okay. Alright, big baddie right here. He's got 3 choices again. 2, 4, 6. Hitting the guy right in front of him. Oh yeah, this guy was paralyzed, right? Well, of course he's going to hit him. Of course he's going to hit him. Because that just like is an opportunity to do some serious damage. And even with advantage, he freaking misses. But the second one doesn't. You can see him, yep, these guys as well. You see him kind of hack down the guy and kind of pull the shark teeth back again. Does 17 points of damage on this guy. That's it for him. Bailey!
Okay, I'm going to move up a little bit. Oops. Gotta get the arrow. And I'm going to go after this guy here. And pull out the big gun here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Boop. Boop.
Which guy?
Sheesh.
I didn't see you click. Oh, you're picking on that guy
Trying
again,
to.
huh? You're within 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's like 5 or 10 feet up in the air as well, but yeah, I think you're close enough. So that's a Constitution save for Karsiv the Drowner. Where is his sheet?
Hey, we don't have Masana on the team.
Oh, he fails badly. Badly, badly. Let me redo this other stuff here. Doo-doo. Okay. So yeah, this narcotic energy just emanates from your hand and kind of a mist kind of rises up all around Karsev as he kind of sees it and kind of starts freaking out a little bit as you hit him. And go ahead and describe how you just sucked all the freaking life out of him.
Just everything just kind of gets into his skin and causes it to decompose and blights, and his skin just kind of falls off of him.
Nice.
Drops with a plop onto the floor of the cavern. He's still soaking wet, but kind of all withered away and black. So, screw you, Bailey. Kill one of my big bads. Anything
I'm
else?
just going to move back a little bit because I'm still a little squishy, so I'm trying to hide from these guys up here on the upper left.
Dinamar, you'll also see that sword that was kind of dancing in front of you just kind of slowly fades away and disappears.
Right.
Alright, Peleus.
Alright, okay. Well,
That sounds
go big
confident.
or go home, right? I said go big or
What?
go home, right?
That's what
I
Bailey
was
just
trying to
did.
protect
Shit.
my Diddy Meyer.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe we'd have to center it here.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that would still hit you. We'll center it up a little higher. 20. Oh, yep, you're outside that range. Right, we're gonna center an explosion back here. These guys
Click
up
where you're...
about here, I think. And we gonna cast a spell.
What do you hope? What's the
It's
radius
20
on it?
feet.
Okay.
But far enough up that it won't hit Dedemeyer.
He'll be fine. He's in
Okay.
water.
So before you already cast it, but I'm gonna tell you same thing I did everything else. If someone is engaged with somebody else you're trying to hit, there is gonna be a chance you're gonna hit them. Okay.
Yeah.
So you still doing that? Okay. So I'm gonna do like before. You call it even or odd. This will determine if, and I got something else I'll add to it as well. This hits Dittmeyer as well. So go ahead and call it. Peleus. Okay, you got it right. Alright, so each one of these guys, let's make a dex save now. That's going to be this guy. 16, he fails. And then these two guys, which if they fail, I don't think they have very many hit points. Crap, don't tell me I didn't have them out. Ooh, you rolled a 9 and a 1. Yeah, they both fail. Alright, so that's 32 points of damage. Let me just see how much this guy has. Yep. These guys both get fried to a crisp. Explode into blood and guts and ash. This guy failed, took 32 points of damage, and he really gets hammered. Parts of him on fire. And Dittmeier, you take a quarter damage. So what's a quarter of 32? It's
Yeah, I'll take
8?
Burn,
points of fire damage.
and I take half of that again because of the radius of protection, which is cool.
As this fireball explodes, you hear the lady back in the water go just screaming. He's like, "No! You cannot be doing this!" Anything else, Peleus?
I believe. Yeah, we'll hold that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Pofez.
Alright, I am also going to be casting Spiritual Weapon right here.
Ah, look at you, you son of a bitch, right next to her.
I'll do that at level 4,
Oh, jeez.
because why the hell not? So I get 2 attacks, apparently.
So that's 11 points of damage on the first one.
Nice.
Oh yeah, sorry. And a 16, yep, they both find their mark.
And that will be my turn.
30 points of damage.
I kind of sit in the
You
back.
can tell from this point that, I mean, she's not wearing a whole lot of heavy armor, which you can see it looks like maybe like some kind of a hard shell type of armor. Coral maybe, but not a whole lot on her. So she takes quite a bit of damage from these things slashing on her. Let me throw you a little icon in here real quick. Do I still have it? How about that one?
Right?
And I'll give you control of it here just 1 second. Alright, so you should have control of it now. Alright, so that's both
No,
of your
that's
attacks.
it for
Anything
me.
else? Okay. Eves.
Because you stayed right where you are, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't move.
Who are you asking?
I was seeing if he moved because I knew the guy right here was down.
I have not moved.
That guy's
Yeah,
prone.
this guy is down and paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me turn him, I guess. There we go.
Ain't he paralyzed wherever too?
Be
Isn't he paralyzed wherever that little symbol means again?
Was he paralyzed when Usu moved?
That
What'd you say?
the guy that's prone, isn't he paralyzed? What does that little symbol stand for?
He's paralyzed.
Yes. And prone. That's why I want to turn him sideways. So you can move to him. It'll just be difficult terrain to occupy the same spot as Pofez or somebody else. Just can't stay there.
I can move through him over to here, couldn't I? That's half. That's half.
Yeah, that'd be 2 blocks of
That's half my
difficult
movement.
terrain.
I'm 30 speed.
Yep.
That's
Yep. Yeah.
That's where I
I'll
want to
allow
go
that.
right there.
Okay.
There. Right there, and I'm gonna take an attack on him.
Okay.
Don't forget your sneak.
Let's see it.
Nice hit. Oh shit.
26 points of damage.
26.
Oh man! You find the sweet spot once again. You hear him grimace as you kind of like puncture one of his lungs. You can hear like the air kind of seeping out, but where the bubble and blood is from your rapier sticking to his chest. And he's barely standing there, having trouble breathing, but he is still standing.
And I'm gonna hold right there. I'm not gonna disengage. I'm gonna wait.
Just because he hasn't played Eves before, does Eves have a second attack or no?
I don't have a second
He's
attack.
a rogue.
I don't remember.
No, rogues don't get a second attack because that's why they
Is
have
that what
sneak
he was
attack.
rolling for? Okay.
Because yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if Rogue had 2 attacks and sneak attack, damn, that'd be like so overpowered. I'd be playing that all day long.
With them, but your AC sucks.
Yeah, if you got a multi-class,
You
right?
can, just do it. You can have like 2 daggers in both hands.
Let's just say it.
Oh, right, yeah, it's the bonus action, yep. 2-weapon fighter. Alright, is that it for you, Eves?
Yes, that's it. Yes,
Is that
yes,
it, Eves?
that's it.
Sorry, didn't hear you. Okay. Alright,
Hey,
those
just,
guys are dead.
Curious,
Get
is
rid of them.
Musada on the tournament?
Yeah, I was saying that before.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'll add her in right here. Thank you, guys. How I missed that. Yeah, like I need one more character sheet to keep track of. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's almost over. You guys dead.
Like you guys aren't kicking ass already. Yeah.
All those are dead. Now you play her.
Tell you what, I'll let her go. I'll let her go before Shiovasa. How about that? Since she hasn't gone yet. Alright, so she was pissed off to begin with. She never got attacking upstairs. You guys killed everything. So she finally feels, finally redemption. She kind of, what's she gonna do? Oh, fuck it. She's running right by this guy, so he'll get an opportunity attack. Wouldn't that be my luck? She gets paralyzed on her first time she gets to attack. Because she's trying to run up to Diddy. Son of a freaking bitch. She runs past him, he reaches out and slashes her. And then you see her just kind of slowly slump and fall right behind Diddy.
Oh.
And she's paralyzed. Damn it! Okay. Nice try, Pofez. Anyone else I'm missing? Okay. Alright. Alright, so Shilavasa. See her in this globe thing. You can see her kind of wheezing for breath a little bit. She waves her hand. And you see her disappear outside of that globe. And then you guys, let's see, how do I want to read this? Ooh. Dittmeier. Yeah, just Dittmeier. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Coming up in a sec. Oh, would have been good if it was an advantage.
Alright, so never mind.
She's standing right next to me, but I've got my
Okay.
hand on.
These guys are up. Okay, he gets another con save to see if he can snap out of this. There he is. And he fails. And the other guy is going to try to attack something. He's going to try to attack this guy that keeps freaking putting people out. He's sick of this. So he runs up to him with his double-bladed sword. Gives him one good whack and misses badly. Tries again. And that time he hits. And knocks him down. But hold on a minute. I didn't roll that for you guys last time. And he does crumple to the ground. Stops moving. Falls below the water surface. You can see his limp body kind of starting to float a little bit downstream. But he's definitely dead. That's it for them. Dittmeier.
Okay, it's time to whack our scaly big monster friend here.
To lay the smackdown.
Yes, I'll say very powerful hit last time. I'll give it another go with this guy.
Hey, look at there! You hit something. Well, I guess you've been hitting, haven't you?
I'll just lay into it, but I'll also give him a bit of...
The second attack kind of wavers a little bit. You get so excited from that first one because you hit him right in the big thick part of his trunk that's halfway under the water. And you see blood just gushing and maybe a little bit of guts and stuff kind of trickling out and going down the water a little bit. And he's like barely able to stand up. He's almost like almost up on his hands and knees. He doesn't have knees, but on his hands in the water. Water kind of up there on his chest. He's now closer to your height. Because he's kind of keeled over in the water, but he is still alive. Until you did that. See him look up at you and kind of hiss a little bit. And then the radiant damage just kind of explodes, and you see more fish guts and scales go trickling down the stream here as this guy drops.
Hey, Bri. Yeah, bad news for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bad news for
He
me?
does have the dual weapon fighting. He does get to make 2 attacks.
Yeah, with one with your action and your bonus action.
I thought it was.
Okay.
I thought it was.
All right, so
I'll get it next time. It's all good.
Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you go back.
Yeah, all I'm saying is
moving
he's
forward,
gonna
you can do
murder
that.
stuff.
I'll just move back. Can I just move back to the
Alright.
just to protect that lady? So, or is it too far on the difficult terrain?
It'll be difficult terrain to move through the water there, but this turn you got your
Yeah,
full
I'll
movement
just
back.
I'll just get between myself and this guy and make sure he doesn't get to.
Okay. Alright, that guy is down. That guy's dead. Wait, let me put an X through him so I don't confuse myself. That guy's dead. Wow, this is awesome turn round here. Alright, Saren. You see nobody but this bad guy staying in front of you. The other lady disappeared out of this globe of water that was up here.
Pretty sure I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna try and light him on fire.
Oh no.
You see him kind of sees the last second this thing coming. He holds up a shield and kind of bashes it as it comes toward him a little bit. You can see his shield kind of sizzle a little bit as it took the full brunt of that firebolt.
Saren's gonna be like, oh crap, and he's gonna move this way.
Okay. Alright, you see the guy, he's just barely breathing, and he's still kind of wheezing, and you see the air and blood kind of squirting out of the hole that Eve's put into his chest over there. And he looks around at the fact that he's just surrounded by everybody, and he looks over at you, Eve. He's really pissed off at you, and takes actually a couple swipes over at Eve's. And he misses badly. And I'm assuming a 14 misses as well, is that correct? Yep. Now he misses badly twice, and he reaches his head and just kind of screams at your face. Says, "Kill me now!" But before that happens, I need... Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 7 of you. I gotta roll a different die. Hold on a second. Vayli, give me a perception check.
Coming up.
And Peleus.
Ouch.
Action.
Same thing for you, Peleus.
A little bit better.
Ooh! Alright. Let's first take care of Vayli here. Alright, Vayli, you're over here just entranced at this last guy standing here, kind of wondering where the hell the other lady went, when erupting out of the ground underneath you is this giant blob of mud that you guys saw earlier.
Perfect.
A barbed spear. What the hell did I do? Why is that a barbed spear? It shouldn't be a barbed spear.
Barbed
Let's try
spear
this
with
again.
bludgeoning damage.
No, that's not what this is. This should be this thing here. What the heck is going on with my freaking token things? Hold on. Yeah, there he is.
Oh well.
Well, son of a
Damage
bitch.
is rough.
My freaking sheet is all screwed up. Yeah, he gets advantage, but that's not what it is. He did the. This is the engulf thing, if you guys remember from the last session over there.
Oh.
So let me go do it here instead. That's what it should have been.
That
I'm
is
assuming an
correct.
18 hits you. Is that correct? Okay, you get 9 bludgeoning damage. And on your turn, you get a DC 13 strength check to see if you can break free of this. You're now engulfed inside this giant
Alright.
mud creature. And Peleus, you did see yours coming, so it's not advantage for you.
Yay!
So let me pull up his sheet and do it the right way, since it didn't work with his token action. Just appears up next to you and tries to engulf you. Sidestep it for a second. So I'll go ahead and move him like right here, able to avoid. Actually, you can move. I'll move you right there.
Okay.
You see it coming, kind of sidestep at the last second as the thing tries to reach out and grab a hold of you. So now I can add these guys in their turn here. They were right here. Alright, and that's their turn.
Okay.
Bailey.
Strength check or strength saving throw?
Strength check. Because you're trying to break free from it. I mean, you're already engulfed.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so you can break out. It's your choice. Which side you want to break out of this thing?
I guess I'll break out towards, so that I'm coming out towards my group.
Okay. And you also take 2 more points of bludgeoning damage as you kind of break free out of there. You get 1d10 at the
Okay.
start of each turn. But you are able to kind of break free of it. So go ahead and move yourself to one side or the other, wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
anything else, Bailey? I'm assuming you're going to do something else.
Shocking grasp.
Okay. What kind of damage is that? Lightning damage. Let me check the guy. Okay. That slams into him, obviously. I don't think he's got an AC of 19. Nope. 11 points. See him kind of, you can see the lightning kind of shoot all over his body there a little bit. You can see it kind of twitch a little bit, but doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage on him. Kind of slowly kind of looks over you, leers over you. He's about 10, 15 feet tall at this point, kind of looking down at you. Anything else? Bailey?
Do I still have some movement?
Yeah, I'll say that's roughly half your movement to get out of him.
I'm going to
break
back
free.
up some more here. Try to...
That's difficult
Yeah,
terrain in the
just
water,
trying
too.
to give myself some more space. All
Okay.
done.
Alright, so as you step away, it reaches out with a big blob of mud and rock. You're not sure what it is. Oh! I'm assuming a 28 hits you, and it's a crit. 24 points of bludgeoning damage,
I'm
Bailey.
down.
Who's Billy?
Did it make... Is there a saving throw for Shock and Grasp so they can't make... react? Well, that makes
Yeah, I
Shock and
think
Grasp...
that's what
look good.
Shocking Grasp did, actually.
It's an escape tactic for spellcasters when you want to get the hell away from someone. You Shock and Grasp them and run.
Oh, I'm okay if that's what
Yeah,
the
it
spell
says
says.
on hit,
Can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Oh, phew.
Ah,
Thank you.
look at you guys.
No worries.
Alright, get your 24 back.
Jesus.
I thought about reaching out and slapping you upside the head, and you see it kind of twitch a little bit, like it just can't quite, get its motor functions going again.
Dodge the bullet.
Alright. Alright, Bailey, so you're able to get away for now. Peleus, what are you doing?
Well, I'm all out of magic. Well, mostly. I think...
So just before before you say anything, I also want to make sure you guys are clear why these guys showed up so late. There's metagaming here, just so you guys don't think I'm full of shit. These guys can only move 10 feet every turn
Oh, yeah.
when they're underground. So they've been here the whole freaking time. You guys wouldn't move. I'm like, well, shit, I'm never going to freaking get to them. Alright, so go ahead. Sorry, Peleus.
Would this be considered to be a magical being that I could dispel?
A magical
Give it a
being
shot.
that you can dispel.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't know.
The thing is, dispel magic's pretty high level, and you know, I'm just gonna poke it. I will try to poke it.
Okay, let's see it. Where are you aiming this dispel magic? Is it specifically at
Not
one of the
I'm
creatures?
trying to dispel the
general area, or
creature,
what are you
but
doing?
I just stab it with the pointy end. Yes.
Oh, okay, right. I got you. You're telling everybody you're going to dispel it by stabbing
Sure.
it. And where are you?
He's
You
over
are. Oh yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one hits. You feel your. Oh, wait a minute. Is this your rapier? Is this just a regular rapier?
Non-magical.
Non-magical.
Alias?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you find the mark and you feel it easily kind of sink
It's
into the mud, but it doesn't seem to really doing that much damage to it. Almost like it's moving with your sword as it goes
Is
into it.
Eves also within range to fight it? He's in base-to-base contact with it, basically.
Yes, he's within
get-
5
I
feet
get
of it.
another
That's what
thing.
you're asking. Yeah,
Yay!
another thing.
I have sneak attack, so I get to add a d6. Wait, why do I not have...
You got sneak attack? You multi-class or something?
4 extra damage, yeah! Macro set up for sneak attack, but
Okay,
I'm
so-
not going to do that now.
You seem somewhat frustrated by the fact that you're doing damage. You give an extra little shove a little bit deeper in there, and you see it do it a little bit more, but just again, you're not doing a whole lot of damage. That's what you tell. You can already tell that where the hole was when you pull the rapier back out.
Okay. I think that's my turn.
Anything else? Okay. Alright. Pofez.
Okay, I'll move my spiritual weapon down a bit. Fortunately, can't get in range, but I'll go up here and heal Dittmeyer for a level 2 cure wounds. So that's just 20 with the Beacon of Hope out.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, did you add that to your hit points? Diddy, you still there? Push to talk?
Yeah, I got it. How much extra was it?
Earth?
20.
Okay,
Cool.
alright.
No, it's 20.
Alright,
Oh,
Eves.
20. Oh,
It's
fantastic.
just
Thank you.
20? Wow, nice.
Yeah, the Beacon of Hope, it's max, so 16
Right.
plus 4.
Right.
Eves is going to stab this guy with his rapier +1. And then he'll be attacking this guy with his dagger. Action.
Okay.
So, rapier +1.
I don't think I have offhand dagger on your sheet, so it just doesn't get the ability modifier added to the damage of your
It's just
offhand.
a,
as I
just
recall.
a straight
Okay.
dice roll, and whatever you get is what you get. So you can roll a 1 and do like no damage.
Pretty sure that dude kind of like die if someone sneezes
First
at him.
shot.
So.
Alright, so here's for the rapier +1.
First one's for the rapier, the second one's the dagger. Dagger shows.
That's for the dagger.
Right. Okay. So both of them find their mark. Your first one, you can feel it really doing like a damage, almost like it sizzles as your rapier goes into it. The second one, however, you find your mark, but yeah, just you can almost feel the mud moving out of the way as your dagger sticks into it. Not quite doing as much damage.
This guy right here.
I'm sorry?
Still up. Yeah,
Oh, that guy. Sorry.
He gonna die.
like to finish him off if I could.
Like a coup de grace, like stabbing the other.
An 18, you sure do. So go ahead and describe how you just kind of took this guy out with a little carving knife.
As he smiles at me and yell, I just almost turn my back to him completely and stab the mud monster with the rapier. Then almost kind of nonchalant, I just whip back around with the dagger and slice it across his throat.
Nice. You can see kind of the eyes in the back of his head kind of roll back a little bit. He has somewhat of a snarl on his face, like he's been welcoming death at this point. And he plops into the water, and his lifeless body just kind of sits there for a while. It doesn't have really room to move around. It kind of brushes up against Denmar's legs. It's trying to, the water's trying to flow downstream.
Oh, he's going to stay
Anything
right
else,
there.
Eves? Okay. Alright, Musana. She needs to make a con save. And she fails. So she's just still laying there, eyes blank, looking up. Ooh, and she happened to fall right on the land, so good for her, she's not drowning. This girl, she... to there... Who can see? Alright, Didamar, I'm going to give you the shot to see something at disadvantage, so a perception check at disadvantage.
Normal.
Nope, you don't see shit.
Gotta get some stuff in this helmet.
Nope, you guys aren't going to get a chance to even hear that either. Okay. Diddy went. Oh, Diddy, it's your turn. Sorry. Did I skip somebody? Oh, the Elf Warriors. I did. I skipped them. Sorry, the Elf Warriors. He's paralyzed, though, right? He's got to run the con save, and he fails. The other one is going to kind of... ooh, which way is he going to go? Even or odd? He's going to go this way, because he's a brave, stupid aquatic elf. We're out to this guy screaming, trying to slam into him with his double-bladed bow or sword. Ah! Ha! And hits once. Second one kind of just splatters off to the side as you see the mud monster kind of knock his sword off to the one side. So they're screaming. Alright, Diddy, now it's your turn.
I'll go over to Mud Monster number 2, I suppose, and can I get to him here? Is it over here?
Can you get to where? I'm sorry, you kind of either broke up or let go of your push to talk.
Can I get to... Is there okay to have a shot at him?
It'll be difficult terrain to get there, and you can't stay there.
So
you have to move out of that.
Oh, that guy's down, isn't he? Oh, okay, so that... is this guy's prone? Can you stand over a prone person? I don't know. Okay.
You can, you just can't stay there. I say it's difficult terrain to walk over that. I just don't want you staying there.
I'll try and I know these guys are pretty resistant, so if I do hit, I'll see what happens. One sec. Here we go. Yeah.
Like walking over this dead guy, like trying not to step on his face or anything like that, and you kind of lose your focus and you swing once and miss badly. The second one does find its mark though, for 15 points of slashing damage.
That's it for this guy. Yep. I'll move down a little bit.
Okay.
To there.
All right.
It's me!
Dead. Okay, let me get rid of him. That guy's dead.
Alright, so Sarah's gonna freak out at the mud monster that suddenly popped out and engulfed Billy. And if he sees Billy just gonna break out of it, he's gonna like scream a little bit and maybe pee a little bit and back up over here. And then...
oh, I got yellow water now.
No way, he was already wet, nobody can tell. And
okay.
he's gonna, because he's focused on the one that was closer to him, so he's definitely gonna attack this one with a magic missile. Actually, no, I'm trying to figure out magic missile on this guy. As a wizard, he can just cast that for free. Well, that's it. It doesn't even
cantrip?
show up on his cantrip or spells at all. Looks like you're not in his spell thing. It's
So
in
what
his
makes you think
attacks.
you can cast it then? What? What the hell did he do?
Oh wait, no, never mind. There it is. I
If it's
found
not
I
in his
found it.
spell
It was
list,
blanked
It's a
out.
first level spell.
It's a first level spell. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a
gonna,
cantrip.
Too good to
he's gonna turn this mud into fired clay.
As you fling the firebolt at him, you see him kind of hold up one hand and kind of smack it, and you see it sizzle a little bit in the back of his hand, but doesn't seem to do
Magical
any
fireball
damage.
does nothing. God damn it.
Anything
I
else,
already
Aaron?
moved almost as far as I could because it's difficult terrain. So he's gonna pee a little more when he sees how ineffective that attack was.
Just a little bit squeezes out.
Summon yellow water elemental.
Alright, so that guy's gone. These guys are up. Alright, so kind of rumbles this way a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Bailey. He reaches out with a big giant mud ball of an arm
Oh, thankfully.
and misses you once, but follows that right back up with another one.
18 hits me.
Does 18 hit you? 13 points of
Ouch.
bludgeoning damage. Okay, and this guy, let's see, I got lots of choices. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do a 4-sided dice. Eves, you see him do the same thing to you. Reach out with a giant mud fist arm, something to slam down onto you. 11 points of damage if a 17 hits you. Yeah, defenders win tie, so if it's 17 you don't take anything. 27 I'm assuming does hit
Does
you,
not
15
use
points of
uncanny
bludgeoning
dodge to
damage.
have that.
Alright. And that's it for them. Bailey.
I am gonna back up. Well, maybe I'm just gonna I'm gonna hit him with something. Hey, how about another shocking grasp? And as I do that, I'm gonna move down.
Shocking grasp on, oh yeah, this one here again.
Yep.
Damn you and your freaking shocking grasp. So you see, again, you see like the sparks kind of going all about it a little bit, and it kind of starts twitching a little bit. As you step away, you see it raise up a hand, but just, again, starts twitching again. Can't quite finish this movement.
No, I just moved down so I can get out of his way. I've got like 3 hit points. So, oh, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go. Hey, I could use some healing. I'm gonna shout that out to the group.
I yell, "You, I got you."
Alright, Peleus.
Well, since my blade was rather ineffective, I'm gonna look this mud thing square in its face and say, you know what? Your mother was a mud puddle. I'm
Did that
viciously
work last time?
mocking
I don't
you.
remember. Okay, whiz save. Hey, these mud monsters are quite smart, you know. You've heard the stories
Yeah.
about how smart they are, right? Oh, they're almost smart enough, but I still have trouble figuring this out. This mud monster, you're hurting his feelings with these jabs at his supposed motherhood. He doesn't even know what a mother is. But you can see like little bits of mud kind of melting and kind of pouring off the side of him a little bit. That's how a
He
mud
has
monster
disadvantage
cries.
on his next attack roll.
Okay, remind me of that when it comes up to him. Anything else, Peleus?
Um,
When mud cries, that's nice.
which one was that that's crying?
I'll just hang out.
Okay. Alright, Pofez.
Alright. Bring my sword down here.
Oh, before you move, Pofez, give me a quick perception check.
Alright.
Okay. You can hear something coming from up here, but you can't quite make out what it is. Some kind of somebody making moaning noises or mumbling noises or something, but can't make out what it is.
I'm just gonna keep going for this guy. So
Okay.
level 4 spiritual weapon. I assume that meant.
Yeah, you swing at it and you can see it kind of like hold up a hand and kind of catch it mid-swing as it's trying to attack into it.
I'll come down.
Nothing.
Here. Here. I'll give him, or probably 20 HP as well for level 2 spells. Down to 7 points. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Alright, Eves. See this
Gonna
giant
stab
mud monster
him.
in front of you?
Holy
You think about
shit.
that. Oh, there you go.
Stab,
Holy
stab,
shit.
stab.
Holy
I think I
shit.
stab him.
Super stab.
How much is that?
27,
32.
27, 32,
Yeah,
42.
32.
Right? 42?
17, 15, 32.
17, 17,
32.
32. Yeah, 32.
Nice.
Thank you.
Just barely.
Real good.
Yeah, just barely. Barely.
That's a pretty good gouge you put into him, but he is still
And I'm
standing
actually
there.
going to disengage.
Good.
Go back.
Okay.
The fairy fire is still in effect over here, right?
No.
Yeah, how
I
long is
got
that
one
supposed
and
to
done.
last?
Like everything within the area is lit up.
Yeah.
Is it saving?
Yeah, any water that would have been lit up has kind of rolled down the stream.
I mean, I guess
down
the
to,
water orb
this
might
area
be
over here.
glowing, but other than that,
I'm going to go over to base of this dry land. Right over here.
Okay. Musana, another con save. What's her modifier? Oh! You can see her kind of start coughing and her eyes pop open. She just gets up on one knee and looks around. What? Nope. What? What? I don't understand. And she just screams and runs over this guy. Hey, she gets to a freaking attack.
hopefully she doesn't roll
How's
a
that
3.
gonna work? Ah! You see her reach out with a trident, trying to slam into it. It kind of brushes off one side of it and goes harmlessly off to the side. No damage done whatsoever. She's kind of scream a little bit. Actually, she'll scream, "Where's Shelvasa?" to you guys as she's attacking these guys and miss. So if someone wants a free action to give her a quick answer, go ahead.
Well, in a puddle somewhere? I don't know.
And nobody wants to
She
answer.
left the globe and went somewhere. Says she.
Saren's been hanging in the back. He got nothing.
Okay, and Alright, I'm gonna give Eves a chance here. Give me a perception check at disadvantage, Eves. You guys are some deaf some
Yeah, I
bitches.
barely see myself.
No, you don't hear anything either. Alright, so she does nothing. This guy, he's standing in front of him. He'll take a swing at the big bad mud monster. Ah! Ha! Hits once. See mud kind of sling off of it a little bit. Not quite as much as you expect, but it does hit it. Another guy do another con save. He fails. He's still laying there. Diddy.
Okay, all right, yeah. So as soon as she says that name, I went, oh, damn, that's right, that's our mission. The guy in front of me, he's looking a bit befuddled, isn't he? Because he's crying. So I'll take the chance. My wings will pop out, and I'm going to fly this general direction as fast as they can carry me. So you get an attack, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. Which direction are you going? Yeah, you'll get an attack of opportunity. You can't fly that direction. These are walls that go up to the ceiling. Yeah, you have to like go this direction if you want to get over here. If that makes sense. But first, let's see what this guy does to you.
Oh shit!
But he gets disadvantage, doesn't he? Because of the crying? Or something.
Yes, but still.
It's still 26.
That's fine.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't see that. Ouch.
So,
Wow.
Like a fly swatter.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no. Oh, someone healed me, didn't they? Thank goodness. Jeez, I'm like on 11.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll go to about...
Yeah. Not much disadvantage does when they're on
Alright.
an 18 and a 19.
So you still got the wall right here. Okay. And you don't see anything else from that vantage point once you get there. Oh, how far are you going? Can you get that far? What's your fly speed?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Push to talk?
Remember that.
Did he?
I think it's a 30 or 40 and I'm dashing, so I'm just using all my movement to get there, so...
So is that as far as your movement can take you? Can you go further?
Let's have a look. I think it's 60 feet I can go. So...
Okay.
Now, if I go 30 feet, I can do an action. So actually, I'll go to here, and I'll cast Lay on Hands on myself because I'm absolutely toasted. And I'll give myself 30 points back.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
No, just see.
Anything else, Diddy?
Find that lady.
Okay. He's gone. Let me get rid of him. Saren.
Since there's been one thing I've been able to do this whole time, and it's the thing I've been doing, is this rough terrain here? Alright.
No.
Right.
Right here?
Yeah, so
That's dry land right there. It'll be rough terrain to get to it, but yeah.
So that'd be what? 10 feet, 20 to get there, and then I can move another 10 on top of that. Then move about there. So haste makes waste. Saren is screaming his way up here with a small, slightly different colored stain on his robes. And he's going to do another firebolt because that is all he has at this guy.
Oh, look at that. See, it kind of hit him square right in the chest, but it just kind of sizzles a little bit and then just drops to the ground. Don't seem to make a mark on him at all.
And that's all Saren can do, besides trying to pat off his pants, which are, yeah.
Alright.
Exactly.
All right,
exactly.
These guys. I think as a bonus action, he's probably like peeing in his pants again, right?
He's run out of pain.
Yeah, whatever. That's what you're telling people. You really got to do number 2.
Is that mud?
Alright, so I gotta...
For sure.
He stays right here, and he's got choices. 1, 2, 3, 4... 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Oh! You see the giant arm reach out over the top of you, Peleus, and then swipe or slam down upon Eves. I'm assuming an 18 hit. I think your AC 17. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And a second one. Actually, let me roll it again. See if it's the same guy or not. Nope, he's going to hit this guy right in front of him for the first time. It's been laying there prone. With advantage. 14 points of damage on this guy. He slams him into the water. Water splashes everywhere. You can see scales kind of flying off. Little bits and pieces of whatever it was this guy was made of. And next guy. Let's see, he's got choices as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or just a D4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guys are lucky bastards. He's going to try to slam down on Musana once. And misses. And the second one, whoops, wrong dice. Reaches over the top of Musana this time. And tries to slam onto Saren.
Yes, it does.
15 hit. Only 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's the first time Saren got hurt, and now he's going to be crying and whining.
And
So much pain!
Alright. That's it for them. Bailey.
I am gonna, boy, I'm gonna hit one of these two with Ray of Frost and see if that cold will slow it down. I'll try to hit this one on the right.
Okay. Oh, that definitely hits. 16 points of cold damage. His movement is slowed, and does that also put disadvantage on his next attack? I can't remember if that's Ray of Frost or not.
I do know that movement is slowed, but let's see. Ray of Frost.
Alright, anything else?
Nope. Nope.
Bailey?
Just speed reduced, not
Okay.
nothing else.
Okay. Alright, Peleus.
Okay. Continue to mock him. I'm that one bully that was an awful person as a child. I look at him again and I'm like, and your father was a porous rock.
And that mud looks like poo.
Okay, another wisdom save. The guy is here. Yeah, of course not. He's just confused by what the hell you're saying over there. He's like, why my father was a rock? I don't get it, but I think I don't like it. Just a little more mud kind of roll down the side of his cheek. Anything else, Peleus?
Still saving my stuff, so... I mean, I only have one inspiration left, and I'm saving it for something good. So...
Okay.
No, I think that's it.
Pofez. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Pofez.
Continue going at it with the sword over there. Nice.
Damn. Yeah, that's both those, right? 17?
And then I will cast this at this guy.
Magic missile. It's automatic. Slams into him. You see bits and pieces of mud kind of get flung all over the side of the wall. So it kind of falls on the back of Peleus. But he is still standing there. Looking pretty like he's missing most of his parts, but he is still standing there.
I'll just move from here now. That'll be it.
Okay. Did he already take his
He
reaction?
smashed Diddy.
Oh, never mind. Yep. Okay.
He's going to step up
Alright,
and go ahead
Eves.
and make an attack at this guy.
You seem to be doing a pretty good job of that. Yay! You failed! Woohoo! That's your
I think I got
response.
it.
You miss it and go,
Well, I haven't missed yet, so it is an
Well, he's lost so much of his body form. He's like a skinny little mud pole now.
I'm
It's
full
harder to
points to
hit
hit him.
at this point. You kind of stab, it kind of moves to the side, and you miss.
I'm good. Nope.
All right,
That's it.
you're done? Anything else? That's it? Okay. All right, Musana is awake. She's going to try to slam into this guy next to her. She still keeps screaming, "Where's Shivasa? Where's Shivasa?" And, of course, she can't hit the broadside of a freaking barn, even though it's this giant mud elemental. But I think did she get 2 attacks? No, she does not. Okay, Didamar, one more perception check.
Not too good at these. As the numbers show. Is it 10 good enough?
1 second. No, you don't see or hear shit. You know what's going on over here. Why is nothing on her sheet working when I click on it? Auto damage. This is just going to piss me off one more time. I've totally screwed up her sheet or something. Alright, so what's her spell DC? Wow, not that good. Alright, so oh, that's why. It asked me what level I want to do it at. Okay, so centered. Let me first check my distance here, because I think I was within range. Oh yeah. So centered right about here. Whoop, let me back to my pointer. Right about here. Need everybody within a 20-foot radius. Give me a dex save.
Around there. I should have sang a song of inspiration.
Alright, anyone who failed takes 30 points of fire damage. Half.
15
30?
out of
26? Oh, plus 4, plus 1.
level cast.
No, I cast at a higher level. Yeah.
And that is...
At that, you all can see her reappear in this one globe of water appear again. Reach out one hand outside the globe and you see this fireball just erupt from her hand and land right here and basically blast everybody. I need to roll it for my mud elementals here too, so 1 second please. Because they are so dexterous. Yeah, and they both also fail. 30 points of damage. And you guys watch as this one right here just kind of, you can see the mud of it, what's left of its form, kind of shudder and shake a little bit, and then it all just drops and plops to the ground. And it is no more. And this one took, what did I say, 30 points of damage?
30.
This one just takes a big brunt of the force, but it is still standing there. Looking a little bit less whole than it was before. Okay, and that's her turn. That guy is going to get one more attack. This guy's going to attack the mud guy. Yay, he hit something. Does a little bit of damage, and one more time. Yay, he hits twice. And I need a con save for that guy if he's ever going to wake up. Nope. He's still sitting in the water. As a matter of fact, if no one's holding him, he's going to kind of start floating down the stream here as well. Oh yeah, those guys. Shit. Automatically fails.
Why?
He died.
Oh, explosion? Oof.
Because he was paralyzed. I got to roll for this guy as well. So 1 second. Oh, I am Musana. Shit, I'm just doing a horrible job.
Lord on the field.
not that one. Uzana gets a deck save. She passes, took half damage. And the elf guys, he passes as well, so they both take 15 points of damage. It's okay, he's still standing. Musana's still looking good as well. And hopefully I got everybody. Alright, Vayle's down, right?
Is down.
Just so everyone's aware? Okay. Yeah, that's their turn.
Okay,
Dittmar.
I see Vayle's down, so his direction.
So Vayle, you were down. That was an automatic death fail. For
I
you.
had 23 hit points,
Majority
and
of
you
that.
hit me with 30.
Oh, okay. So you went down with that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll just land and give him I'll land and give him what's left of my lay on hand, so you get 10 hit points back. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So you get 10 hit points, Bailey.
All right, Saren. No, you're too far
Well-
away. You can't do anything.
What do you mean I'm too far away?
I'm joking. Oh, Peleus was figuring out his distance, so
Oh, I'm not too far away.
I'm gonna firebolt again, but hold on. What is this lucky can re-roll 3 times?
Means you're lucky.
you can re-roll something. If
I think it's
a,
3 times.
Ability
roll.
checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Like is that like 3 times per
Yeah, that sounds
rest,
right.
or what is that?
It's long rest, yeah.
That should be a long rest, yeah.
Perfect.
Lucky feat, it's pretty handy.
So yeah, this lady's getting a firebolt. She's getting a firebolt. Wait,
She's
no,
getting what?
you said she's inside the water ball thing, isn't she? So this guy is getting a firebolt.
I'm sorry, click on again. Oh, the only one left, right? Go and roll it.
Ooga!
Ooh, damn, look at that. 12 points of damage. That definitely finds its mark. You see it sizzle quite a bit, turn some of the mud almost like a brick. Spot of its shoulder where you sizzled it pretty good. But it is still standing.
Yeah, he's
Anything else, Aaron?
cry a little bit. He's bleeding his own blood. He doesn't like it.
And Paley starts peeing blue and starts going down the stream. Alright, these guys, or this guy is up. Okay. Well, alright. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or D4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See him reach over to Masana. Just slam it on her once. And misses badly. 1, 2, 3. And the other one on the little elf warrior below him. And misses badly. He's just going to turn into a mud hole here in a second.
All
right,
right,
Bailey,
I'm
you're
going to move up here about 10-ish feet and try to hit that chick up there at the top there with Ray of Frost.
Woo!
Okay. So you see it reach up and slam into the side. You see it penetrate through the water globe and just hit her right in the gut. And you see her. She looks a little bit caught off guard by it, but she is still standing there with a kind of a scowl look on her
And
face.
I'm going to duck a little bit back here again.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're doing this. I fill her bubble full of darkness. Yeah, that's
It's
magical,
magical darkness, right? Let me read it. Make sure.
Creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. It needs to be it dispels any light spell of second level or lower. Yeah, it says that.
Okay. And you
So
guys
inside
also
it.
can't see in it too, correct?
See, yes.
Okay,
To
let me
cast
just do this
spells at
real quick.
us. She cannot. It's
What's the
15
radius?
foot radius sphere.
15 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Not even
Is that
close.
close enough?
15 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
50 foot radius. Oh, sorry, I was thinking diameter. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So, something more
There
like...
you go.
That's a bit
That?
big, yeah.
Does that look better? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, anything else, Peleus?
Closer to her, I guess. Walking up along this.
Legend.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move a
Gonna
little
get a little
closer.
closer? Okay. Alright, Pofez.
Okay, well, first I'll just use the spiritual weapon again, I guess. $14 hit.
14 on her. Oop, I gotta switch to my other one so I can actually click on her. It does, but as you cast that,
No, I'm doing it on the
actually,
mud
no, you
monster.
can't see, so that's at disadvantage, right? Oh, sorry, mud monster. Sorry. Okay. No, that doesn't hit mud monster. Sorry, I was just reading
That's
ahead
all
of what's
good.
supposed to happen here next.
I will cast this on the guy, Mud Monster, as well. Ah, shit. Alright. Well, that's it for
Just
me.
twice. Okay. Eves.
You dash twice.
Yeah, because you have a bonus action to dash if you want to use it that way.
So what I want to do is up along here, so I imagine I could get to right in here somewhere, my first dash. Right, but what if I go
Difficult terrain
here
all through
first?
the water.
Go up the wall.
Yeah, if you hug the wall, you just have difficult terrain getting through where Peleus is.
5 feet of difficult terrain.
To go through
And then another
Peleus,
5 feet to go through Peleus, so we're talking 40 feet.
Right, that sounds
Something
good,
like
yeah.
that. I basically get to right here. That's the first
Yeah, I'm
dash.
okay with that.
What is this a bridge?
Somewhat of a bridge. It's more like just it looks like maybe an old column that fell over. Looks like maybe they used it to kind of stop some of the water, but it's kind of pouring over this little spot right here. That's starting to get into the darkness. It's cylindrical in shape, if that tells you anything.
I want to use my bonus action to dash basically to the end of this before the water starts. I know I can't dash across it, but I can at least get up to here.
Okay, click again where you're trying to run to, or get
Before
to?
the water starts.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna
It's
start
on the
getting
edge
into
of the darkness and on the edge of that.
Okay. Alright, go and give me a dexterity save with advantage. Oh, even with the 12. All right, you step on it.
It is
This
a
thing is
saving
really
throw,
wet.
not
And
a
this is where
not
water's
even
been
just like a
pouring over a little
dexterity
bit.
Go ahead
check.
and dex check.
So he would get it. He would get his proficiency as well on top of that.
Oh. Okay, so try it again. Dex save then. See the upper section says, there you go. Okay, I thought you'd have a better modifier than that. Alright, so as you step on it, you see it's really slick. I mean, you're down in a cave underground. It's going to be slick with moss, and it's just wet in general. You almost lose your footing for a second, but you're able to kind of keep yourself up there. You're around the edge of the darkness.
Good right there.
Okay, anything else? Okay. Alright, Musana is still screaming. Where the hell's... Oh yeah, she's right there. She's torn. What does she want to do? Well, she's going to try to finish off this this bad guy in front of her. If she can hit anything. Hey, she finally hit something for 3 freaking points of damage. But you see, her trident slams into it. You can see her starting to mumble something under her breath, and her trident grows bright white, glowing. You see a little more radiant damage just blast through this thing. Still standing, but it's got bits and pieces of mud just flying all over the place. That's it for her. Okay, what is she gonna do? Got an idea, just gotta look. Gotta look what kind of Alright, give me a perception check, Eves. This is for hearing, if you have any kind of extra bonuses to that. Nope, you guys suck.
The most perceptive bunch.
Okay. Okay, does that. And then do. Okay. Aquatic Elf makes an attack. And hits. Hey! Oh, almost. Not quite. Slams in this thing with his sword. This thing is just barely, it's wobbling at this point. Try to hit it with his other end of his sword and misses badly because there's not much left of him. Other guy makes a con save. Hey! Natural 20. Oh, he was dead. Sorry, too late. He's floating down the river. Oh, floating, getting like a log jam down here next to Eves. All these dead bodies. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Didymar.
So, is it Billy? You okay? I'll say to you. Is Ellie there or no? Bailey?
Sorry? You're right.
Bailey?
Yeah, I'll say, are you okay?
Don?
Or can I go and get that monster now? You alright? You want the small healing?
You know, I've got 3 hit points.
6 seconds, we're not having a conversation.
Oh, no, I gave you 10 back. Or did you lose some again?
Well, no, I was down to -7, so you gave me 10.
There aren't minuses in
Oh,
5e.
yeah.
You just
Okay.
I gave you 20 also, though.
Yeah.
You gave him 20 earlier, but then
Right.
did you give him another 20 or?
Oh, he
No,
went down after
I was
that.
down to 0, then Didymar gave me 10. That's it. That's where I'm at.
Okie dokie. Oh, you seem okay. Alright, well I'll just toddle over to this thing at the back. I'll go over and give it a bashing. Finally.
I see it. Oh, look at you. Okay, go ahead and describe how you finish him off.
So
You finish him off with that first hit. So.
Yeah, so I basically
Go ahead and describe if you want.
slice it right through the bum, up through the chest and out through the shoulder, and I go, nope. It's terrible what he was saying to the other one's mum, but you know, what do you do? I just thought I'd save you from that.
I can see that you split him in half. It's like 2 giant mud patties. They just kind of split and they both fall to the side. Half of it falls on Musana, the other half falls on the elf warrior.
The rest of my movement just to... Oh, I'm flying, aren't I? So I'll set a total... I don't know, about there. 30 feet. That's 15, and that's further back. Yep, that's it. Cool. That's all I can do.
Okay. Saren.
Yeah, so Saren's smells a little funny, and he's kind of hurt. And I'm looking here, and he does not have anything to help himself. He's just gonna he's just gonna start flying, and just hover above the water, checking, looking. He's do a perception check, see if any. Yep, Saren's mounting his broom,
Saren's on his
kicking up, so
broom.
he's in the air a little bit. How high is the roof? Cool. Yeah,
Probably about
he's
30
gonna
feet where you are
hop a little
now.
bit, be above, out of the range of any other freaky mud monsters that are kind of scaring the crap out of him right now. And he wants to roll a perception check. See if he's, I guess, spots any more mud monsters or anything.
Okay. Just so we're aware on the description of this area here, again, it's about 30 feet right here. It starts getting narrower or not as tall as you go further down here. And this pathway through here is probably about 10 foot tall. And beyond that, no one's been in there, so they're not really sure how tall the ceilings are in here. Okay?
Does Saren find anything?
Dead.
All right, I am
Bailey.
gonna...
Oh, hold on. Saren,
Yep.
you're looking around in that room?
Any more
for
mud
something?
monsters or anything?
Okay, what exact? Oh, with the 8? No, you don't see squat. You can see the water. You can see a little, pile of dead bodies that are kind of stuck up here at the top of this this little ledge, right at the bottom of where Eves is standing. But nothing out of the ordinary. You still see these little globes of water all over the place, just kind of standing there, hovering over the water. Not really
Right,
moving
that's
that
all
much,
I've
but they're
got.
still sitting there. Okay. All right, now.
It's all right. I am
Bailey,
going
sorry.
to cast Detect Magic, and I'd like to check out the two mudmen and that other warrior type guy, and then as I can, I'm going to walk up towards that water dragon looking thing. I don't know what it was. Yep.
Difficult terrain to get up there. And you said the two mud
there was
monsters
that guy
and what
that
else?
died here. It was...
With
Yeah, he's
yeah.
currently down here right
is
now.
the water going that way or the other way?
The water's
Okay,
kind of flowing
well, I
down
will-
towards this direction.
As I walk up towards that area, I'm going to check him as well. So, but for the moment, I think I can get to these. Well, I should be able to see these two, because it's a 30-foot range.
Okay. Alright, let me read Detect Magic about what
I
exactly
believe
that
it makes things glow if they're
tells you
magical or
real
not.
quick before I
And
answer.
I can't remember if it tells them what
you
school it
just
is.
sense magic, and you learn the school of the magic within your
Yeah, that's what I thought.
range. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second, I gotta look something up here. Make sure I answer this correctly. Alright, that's what sucks about Adventures League. They don't give you a whole lot of detail about some of the things you want to answer here. Alright, so I'm just gonna wing this. Alright, so the mud monsters were obviously some kind of elemental. You gather from
30
Detect
feet.
Magic. And what's the range on
It's
this?
up on the roll 20 as well.
30 feet. Oh, sorry. Alright, so you're basically everything from there. And it doesn't say whether it
Penetrates
penetrates.
any 1 foot of anything up to 1 foot of stone, 1 inch common metal, thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Oh, sorry.
So I imagine it wouldn't prevent water because you'd see the light glowing through
Alright. Alright, so I'm on a rule is again, you pick up the magic on the two metal note, you're picking up everybody's magic items that they have, and you're also getting some kind of a faint magic, go back to my pointer, faint magic emanating from these globes that are floating over here. And does it say if you understand the School of Magic? You learn at School of Magic. There again, that's what I was looking for in here. It doesn't tell what School of Magic it is, so I'm gonna rule it's like
Okay.
abjuration.
Nothing in those the mud monsters. In them,
Nothing in them?
on them, around them.
Like magical focus and you know how like some teams have a core.
Ah, I see what you're saying. No, nothing on him. No, nothing like that. The whole body kind of radiates this magical energy, but it's obviously now kind of waning and
I'm
dying
going
off.
to go ahead and move my half movement and work my way towards the top of the map there. So I should be able to make it about 15 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep that up, and I want to check out this guy and these other guys here on my next turn. So I've got 10 minutes. That's it.
Okay. All right. Peleus, you back? I saw you said be right back. Okay, we'll come back to him when he comes back. Profez.
Okay, just come up here a bit more. And, already my Sacred Flame for an enemy if they come into range.
Okay, give me a perception check at disadvantage. Okay, with that, you could definitely hear some kind of muffled sounds of somebody screaming off in this direction over here. Or trying to scream, like someone's keeping their mouth shut somehow.
Now there's muffled screams from just over the bend there. That'll be my turn.
Hey, Peleus. Sorry. Peleus, we'll go back to you.
There was
your turn
someone
while
at
you're
my
away,
door who would not leave. They just knock, 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 knock. And just like I thought, they were trying to give me like a mini Bible. Just like I thought it would be.
Okay. Alright, so since Peleus was supposed to go before Profez, he wouldn't have heard what you just said there, Profez. So, Peleus, what are you doing at this point?
Just move closer to the darkness radius and listen for the bad woman.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception check. I'm great at these, I promise. Nope.
You don't see or hear shit. That globe of darkness is still kind of right over top of you and kind of right next to you at this point. Alright, so Profez did her thing, or his thing. Eves.
Eves wants to try to make it over
What are you
to
doing?
this part of the land. Wherever that takes us, 15.
Okay. Give me another dexterity check with advantage. Okay, that's good enough. DC at 13, so you can get over there. Oh, hey, advantage enemy, you got 21. You definitely made it. You gingerly walk across that thing, making your way across the slippery surface. At this point, give me a perception check with advantage. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so as you get across there, you can see down the stairs over in this direction here, you can see Shilavasa with the prisoner that I think some of you guys saw at the beginning. She's basically got a knife around his throat, holding his head back. She's getting ready to slit his throat, from what you can tell.
How far away? Oh, sheesh.
And this is a column
I will use
right here.
I'll use dash and try to make it to. Where is it? 20? Dash to here. There's a bonus action.
Okay. As you start running, she holds out her free hand, says, "Stop right
Where do I
there,
get
or
to
he
when
dies."
She says that. Right there and keep my
Right there at
hands
the
real
stairs.
slow, but with have my dagger in my hand.
Okay, we'll come back to you when it's her
Right
turn.
there. Didn't I had my
So you
dagger
stopped,
out? But I
right?
did
Not
not
do
do
anything
anything
else?
else.
Okay, alright. Alright, Musana. Let me roll perception check for her. Oh yeah, she rolled a natural 20. She could hear her talking, so she immediately starts to kind of sprint up in this direction. I'm just going to rule that was her full movement to get up here. She's standing next to you, and she looks at Shilvasa and kind of scowls at her a little bit. And you can hear right next to you, Eve saying, "Bitch." And that's her turn. And Shilavasa's going to... Okay, it's her turn. She looks at both of you approaching now. Says, "You've obviously won the day. I'll concede that. But if you want him to live, you'll leave now. No harm will come to him if you just turn away and walk away right now." Free action for Eves and Musana to answer. Why don't you go first, Eves?
I say before we do anything, she has to release. Is it Ulatha? Ulatha? Yeah, Ulatha.
Oh,
I tell her.
yeah, I think
I
it's
tell her
Ulatha,
that
what's his name, yeah.
if she'll release Ulatha, we'll talk.
Give me a persuasion. Oh, look at you,
Who's
you
talking
son of a
about
bitch. She looks hesitantly at you and then looks over at Musana again. I got to roll for her to see what she says, so I apologize. I'll give it to her advantage. Son of a freaking bitch. Alright, so she kind of pauses the knife at his throat as you say that to her, like she's recognizing, seeing the opportunity here that you're wanting to deal. But Musana says, "Fuck this," and she starts running in. And at that, Mushivasa takes the dagger and just slices it across this guy's throat, and he drops into the water. And this is like a whirlpool of water right here, and this thing starts getting filled with the blood, and you see this giant globe that's hovering about 4 or 5 feet above the water. The blood at the bottom of it starts to kind of pool up into it, and this thing's actually starting to kind of grow in size. And then she'll take a step back. That was, I'll say, her... No, that was her readied action if anyone approached, so she still has an action. She starts laughing, and boom! See her cast her hands up in the air, and she disappears. So this guy's dead. Well, his throat is slit. He's sitting in the water, kind of slowly, kind of rolling around the rotation of the whirlpool here, as this giant globe in the middle is starting to turn red. Aquatic elf. Hear the screaming. He's going to run up here as far as he can. I'll say right about there.
Okay.
Dittmar, what are you doing at this point?
I'm gonna total. Let's see, I fly. Oh. Do I know if there's any fighting going on there? Do I hear the commotion? Can I sort of
Any what?
get to? I'll fly.
Yeah, once you get there, you'll definitely you'll see probably the dead body floating around. You would have heard Shivasa kind of laughing and cackling, and you probably heard Musana saying a few curse words as she was rushing inside there.
Well, I'll go as far as I can, which is probably around about there, and that's it. Unless I see a target, she's gone, isn't she? Shivasa's gone, isn't she?
Who's gone?
We just see
Sorry.
big glow yellow orb.
Yeah, she's gone.
Actually, why don't I just land next to that guy and I'll see if I can help him at all. I'll just land there.
What do you mean by helping? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I've still got my celestial
Dittmar,
shield,
push to
so
talk.
I'll see if that helps him at all when I touch him. It's just, it's 8 hit
What,
points.
is that something you roll, or is it automatic? How's that work?
Yeah, 8, my level is.
A hit point?
Yeah.
Oh, 8. Sorry. Yeah, you kind of reach down, I'm assuming, and touch him. You can see the huge gash on his throat. As you place your hand on it, you can see the wound on his neck kind of magically heal up. And you see him kind of, his eyes pop open and takes a deep breath even under the water. And he looks at you kind of somewhat surprised and scared at the same time. And he tries to start scrambling away from you a little bit. But you also see that this large globe in front of you was kind of pulsing as the blood that circled around this whirlpool and kind of worked itself up to the bottom of this thing.
I'll say, come behind me. So
But he is...
Don't get closer to the globe. Come to us. We mean you no harm.
Persuasion check. Well, unless you do really bad. I mean, this is... Yeah, he did horrible. But go ahead and roll a persuasion. Nice. Get that. You see him somewhat look reluctantly back at you, and then he notices Musana on the left. He says, Musana, you came for me. And he kind of runs up here to kind of behind you a little bit and runs up and embraces Musana. Alright, Saren. From this vantage point, you probably would have heard the few curse words from Musana. We heard someone kind of cackling and laughing up there.
Alright, so I know stuff's going on up there. Quick question. On the broom, can I do like a dash action or spend my action for extra move? So,
yeah, I'm okay with that.
The nice magical little nerd wizard that he is going to come careening up here, and he gets 50 movement, and he's going to swing to try and get past his column. And because he's going at a really high speed, he's going to smoke into this orb.
He's going to dive into that orb? So, just so I'm clear, are you trying to avoid going in that, or are you purposely going in that?
On purpose, but it's kind of accidental, but at the same time, I'll say he could roll. I want to roll him to avoid it, but I want to say that he's going fast enough, and he's kind of not. He's careless. He's not the best
being careless
guy for this kind of thing.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna call even or odd. If you get it right, then you avoid it. If you get it wrong, then you're going right into it. Okay?
Am I rolling this?
What are you gonna call? Even or odd? No, I'll do it. You call even or odd.
Odds.
Even, you miss it. Odd, you're going right in.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Odds.
If you get it right, you miss it. Say odd. So if you get it right, you miss it.
Let's see. Oh, hey!
Oh, there it went. Oh!
Come out the other side.
So you go right into it.
Going.
Now, those of you that are standing in that room, you see Siren just hauling ass around this corner of the room and just poop right inside of it, and then disappears. So, Siren,
go ahead.
I have got to whisper something to you.
Also, are we still in initiative?
I'm going to finish this round of initiative.
I was going to say, because we literally actually just started this round of initiative.
No.
Yep, I got it.
Alright, so you got that whisper, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to continue on with my original plan. I want to go up and I can just make it to this guy by walking on the land. Want to check him for magic, and I should be able to see into these guys here. Because I still have my detect magic up.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta finish typing this. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to keep up with Saren here.
I still
Alright, so
have
I'm
my
sorry. Say it again.
detect magic up.
Billy,
and,
I apologize.
Came up. I wanted to check out the guy there that I killed earlier with the blight, that water dragon looking thing, and this other guy here. So I wanted to be able to check them all. Yep.
Now, with detect magic, right? Okay, I gotta move you for a second. So who you're talking about here? Oh, that guy. Okay, 1 second. Let me check his. I'll talk about him first. And it's gonna be a full action to really dive into each one of these. I'm all rule to really figure out what's in there. So one at a time, at least for this first guy, because he's got something. I just gotta go in here and find it. Oh shit! I forgot all about that. He has again, detect magic, right? His shield is radiating magic, and as I recall, he also has a short sword that is radiating magic. And that's it for him.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll let you do the rest of it on a following turn, because it would have taken you a while to kind of, because you would have detected him first and dug into him, right?
Missed all of that.
Okay. All right, Peleus.
You are breaking up, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me say that again. So you detected a shield?
Yep.
That was magical? You guys hear me okay now? Okay. You detected a short sword that was magical. And I said that's as far as you can get with your detect magic, because you really honed in on Karsev. So we'll finish the other guys.
Got it.
Detect magic on your next turn. Just give everyone else a chance. Okay. Alright. Going quick. Saren, to your second to last question, no. Okay. Okay, so Pofez. Oh, sorry, no, that's skip. Peleus. What were you doing?
Yes, I am.
Peleus, you there?
What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I continue running in the direction of all the stuff that's going on. So I let the magic fade so I can actually see my way across this. Yeah.
Oh, so you're getting rid of the globe of darkness, where we had there? Alright, let's do it like this.
Yeah, I'm just
going
jumping.
across
I just
the bridge, or how you
across
doing
the
this?
bridge because that went so well earlier.
Yes, it did. Give me another dex. I think I was doing a check for Eves was going across there, so a dex check.
5.
Yeah, so you make about halfway. You slip and fall in the water here face first, and you're going to take some bludgeoning damage. 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you fall prone. If you want, you can let the current kind of finish kicking you down there if you want.
I just sort of like, okay.
Okay. Alright, that's it for your turn. Eves.
No, I got sleep there.
You just witnessed the murder of this guy, another guy showing up, and do what?
I'm so good. I'm just gonna.
I am so sorry. Go ahead,
Same
Pofez.
way Peleus did over to where the action is going on. So my stubby legs get me that far.
Okay, yeah, it's difficult terrain getting to the water, but you're good. Oh, god dang it, I keep going. Okay, Eves, you're up. I gotta stop clicking
I just
on
want
the
to make it
advanced
over
button
here.
until I get caught up.
See over here to the end of this to see what happens. Because there's nothing else in sight right now at this point, is there? Yeah, I don't see the enemy
You
wherever
don't see
she
any
went.
enemies,
This is
that's
just a
what you're
whirling
asking.
circle of we don't know yet.
Right.
Let's go right up.
Okay. So Musana is standing there. She briefly embraces Ulatha there, and then she kind of astonishedly looks back at the globe that's standing here, and she turns back to Didymar and says, Saren, I'm afraid she's lost. That's a portal to the elemental plane. And she looks at the blood. It's kind of still pooling, circling up. The last of it kind of goes up into the globe, and you can see the red starting to kind of dissipate. It's going back to its normal yellow color. And she goes, Saren's got to act fast. Either he's got to come back now, or he's going to be trapped there forever. So we get one turn, Saren and the rest of us, to figure out what may or may not happen to Saren.
Come on, Pophead, come on!
No, I'm waiting for that for the main campaign. Man.
God damn it!
Should go here. Okay.
You really
This
want
guy
him to die?
He's gonna run up here and kind of look around at alert. Elf's gonna look around nervously, trying to wonder where the hell Shivasa went.
Oh, I'm a bit of a
Didymar.
hero, so I say, without opening your own neck up again, it is his blood that allows the portal to open? Musana.
Who are you asking? And she'll share with you quickly that she's not sure of the how this ritual works, but I believe it was a sacrifice that was helping to open this portal. And the fact that you closed his wounds, maybe it's about to shut this portal here
I'll have to
down.
Go and rescue him. I'd be breaking a tenant if I didn't. So I just say, oh, she's already kissed me. I'll say, if you can please just put a little bit more blood in the water. Don't hurt yourself too bad. Just put it in this, and then I'll just try and get my friend back. So he dives in to try and get him.
So you're going to try to... Are you waiting for her to like put blood, or are you just going to jump into it ahead of time, or what are you doing here?
I'll just see if he can put some blood in the water so the portal stays open. Yeah, and
all right. So you say it to Masana, right?
You know, without
your persuasion.
killing yourself, that would be lovely. Okay, thanks.
Persuade someone
Persuasion
to touch yourself.
with
Oh
advantage.
my god, you're a terrible suicide counselor.
Yeah, I'm not too good at suicide counselor. Okay, here we go. Persuasion.
I can't say it's something he'd really want to do, but oh geez.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, now I gotta let me roll for Musana here. Okay. All right. So she hears you, and she takes her the trident and kind of runs her hand across it and slits the meat of her hand and puts her hand back into the water. You can see it start to kind of pull up there a little bit, and the other elf does the same. He looks over at Musana and pricks his finger again, or his hand on that. You can see the blood starting to pull up in there. But as you approach this, as soon as you hit it, hold on a minute. Six, 11, 14. You take 16 points of some kind of damage. I gotta look it up what it is. You take 16 points of some kind of magical damage, and you bounce right off of it. Alright, so that's it for Diddy. Saren. Okay, you know what's going on with you. I guess I'll tell everybody else. Because at this point, I'm not sure what's going to happen to him. So when he went in there,
Wait.
you heard Musana saying this is a portal. He showed up and...
Hold on 1 second.
You don't want me to say
Didn't
anything?
make it through.
Okay, I won't say anything. You don't know what you didn't see, Diddy. You have no idea what's going on the outside. From your side, this looks like a giant black pearl almost.
I'm gonna smoke into it again.
Solid.
Does it work?
As you smoke into it, you bounce off of it. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make me a con save. Guys, we're approaching the 4-hour mark. I'm about to wrap this up, so just bear with me for another 5-10 minutes, and we'll probably be wrapped up here. Oh, okay.
I thought I had that.
You are
fish breath
starting
thing.
to suffocate.
Wasn't that lady kissed us all in there? We could
Fish
breathe
breath
in the
from
water?
who? No, she didn't give you the power. She just breathed into Dietmar's lungs.
I thought we were all
and
making
Dietmar
out
was
with
the only
each
one that did it, as far as I remember.
I thought that was the joke.
That's why I was jumping in.
Yeah, that's a different game.
That's a different kind of game. Alright, so, do you want me to say out loud what else happens to you? Or whisper it to
You
you?
can come back, like, everyone's gonna find out, right? So,
They will technically, they
I'm
technically
just
won't
saying
know
what
what the hell
my
happened to you.
plan
Okay, you may go ahead and
was.
say
No,
what
my
happens
wizard
then,
plan
or
is to come
to
back
me
out
and you?
screaming, "Close the gate! Close the gate!" Since that's not working, go ahead.
Alright, so hold on a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay,
Yes.
14, does a 14 hit you? Holy shit, then every one of these hit you. Hold on one second. It's these. You take 24 points of slashing and piercing damage as all these
Hold on.
creatures that were surrounding you just pounce on you after you bounce off
So
this
the
giant
first one
black
puts
pearl.
me down. Second attack causes me to do a save, doesn't it? Or does it just kill me?
It's just a fail.
Auto fail.
It's considered
You failed.
a failed
Two
save.
failures right there.
Oh shit! You had
I
3 freaking hit points left, didn't you?
So I'm down to.
Oh man!
Yeah, I'm down, and I got 2 failures. Oh, there's 5 hits. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
There's 5 hits. Yeah, I can roll each hit to see how you do on each one of those. See whether I'll do them again. I said 24, I think, but I'm just gonna roll them again just so I can keep track of how many death saves you technically have here.
There you go.
First one was an 8. Damn! What is up with you?
Aaron is dead.
Alright, so, again, rest of you guys don't know what's going on there. That's Saren's turn.
I just want to finish
Bailey,
looking for
anything you wanna do
magic
here?
items there on the other two.
Looting. Oh.
Yeah.
He's clueless about, you know, whether or not someone just died or not. So, okay, so
Yeah.
now you're checking the marrow guy, right? All you find on the marrow, nothing magical, but
That's correct.
that's what, all you're doing is you're detecting magic, right? Okay, and let me check the other guy real quick. I don't think he has anything, but let me double check.
Okay.
No, nothing magical on him either.
I should be able to see that from the shore and probably walk towards the all the action up above, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's actually down below you guys a little bit.
Yep.
But that's fine.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, Peleus.
I get up out of the water. Oh no, I'll go over there. That is all I can move out. So up onto there. Get up first, so yeah, if I get up, half my movement, and then like crawl out of here. And I pull out a pocket mirror and I'm looking at my face in the mirror. Just checking.
Okay, Pofez.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea he's even gone, so... kind of just strut up here and like, hey, everyone alright? And then
Yeah, you just...
I heal, Belly again for 12 more, because I notice he's pretty injured still.
Woohoo!
You see where I was going with that there, Brian, eh?
Alright.
Didn't work, but
I got you. Yep. Alright, so Bailey, go and give yourself hit points, whatever he just gave you there.
I'm going to make a perception check to see if I see anything else that may be going on. And I don't see squat once again.
You can still see some of those little glowing fish that are kind of still in the stream when you guys first came down the little portal thing from the upper section. I didn't eat any of them, but you just saw the little glowing fish. Yeah. All right, so Musana's up. She sees Didamar kind of bounce off his thing, and she says, "There's not enough blood. Someone's got to die to open this portal back up."
Hey, wait a second.
That's the only way we can open it back up.
Other side
it's
of
too
the blood,
late.
Because, just, I'm just saying.
Well, you're already dead,
like,
so
the
it doesn't matter.
Opens back up, my corpse floats through, hey.
All I can tell you what's happening from this side. Musana doesn't see any change in the color of the globe. Alright, and do. Yep. Alright, so one last. Give me who's up here. Perception check by Peleus. Give me a perception check. No, you're looking in the mirror. Give it to me at disadvantage.
Up well, so
Disadvantage for Peleus. Alright, I'll roll that you just hear something the last second and you hear her actually kind of cackling and laughing a little bit as she points at you and laughs and then disappears one last time out. As she rises up, she's actually flying at this point.
Oh, that's a nice revelation.
That guy is done, that guy's done. Alright, so at this point, had one turn. Saren's pretty much lost. He's dead. The globe has shrunk down to back to its normal size again. You guys can kind of give me an Arcana check. Whoever feels like doing it.
Ish.
We're very smart at magic.
That's everybody? Alright, let me see if Musana can save the day.
Oh, I was like, because I had +8 to Arcana.
Oh, no, she has a -1 and an Arcana. Oh, shit. Yeah, good for you. No one knows what the hell is going on.
Well.
But Musana pretty much shared with you guys that she thinks this portal is what the ritual's about. And she can only put 2 and 2 together that Ulatha's sacrifice must have been what they were planning on doing to open this portal. But as far as she can tell, this portal's closed now.
We did what we came here for.
Oh, we lost a friend. Says Diddy.
And Ulatha just runs up again and starts kind of hugging and embracing Musana and thanks her for saving him. Thought for sure he was going to die at this point. So, alright, so we've reached the 4-hour mark. I'm not going to roleplay this anymore because we've reached our limit here. So basically, Ulatha, this is the elf you guys were looking for. I think I already shared with you guys what magic loot you guys have found on these guys. There's nobody else that had any kind of magic radiating from them. What's her name got away. Just the only question I got for you guys from a quick role-playing standpoint. What's your guys' intention? Do you want to head straight back with the prince? Do you want to turn him over to Musana? And what do you intend to do about this supposed portal that's still sitting here?
I mean, I'm gonna
not
try
active,
and
but
just
still
spell
sitting
it
here.
at level 4, but it probably won't work.
No, that's you try to dispel magic and nothing seems
So I
to
say we should just
even put a dent on it.
return with the prince and maybe tell some higher level people about this or something.
Anybody have anything that can like physically mess with this to hit a column or break this little dam or something like that to get more water down here, we could flood this place again?
You could try running into it.
I could smash it with the ball.
Yeah, I'll roll that you guys can probably figure out a way to maybe try to collapse some of the walls up here. If you spend enough time in here, you'll realize that the water up here that's rushing in actually is being fed by the lake itself, being filled up. But there's some kind of magical barrier in here keeping it from filling up right now. And with those Arcana checks, I can't really tell you anymore.
Oh,
But yeah, if you try to break down some walls and stuff, this thing might flood, but you're actually kind of surprised it's not flooded right now. So, any other revelations?
I think we should
Anything
just
for you
head
guys?
back and tell
Well, I
the
guess I
demo
should be
crew
rolling
to
a sleight of
close
hand
up.
check. Should I be rolling a sleight of hand check to see how quickly and sneakily I can do this?
Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead.
What are you doing?
Oh, nice.
I don't know anything. I'm dead.
You don't know what he's doing. Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
your spirit form might see him, but you
where I
can't share what you see.
in another plane there, I would not return. So I'm now like a
very
drowned
true.
ghost.
Yep. All right, guys. So that's it. I'll kind of metagame quickly here. This portal, if you guys would have left it alone, it would eventually kind of died off because it was no longer being fed. Again, out of character, it was the sacrifice that was opening up the portal. So if someone's not continually feeding it blood or something to kind of keep it open or doing their dark rites ritual, it will eventually kind of dissipate. You did not kill the Shilavasa, so it's possible she may come back. You guys don't know, but that's why I was kind of asking if you guys are going to stick around or head back to the Injas to get your just reward with one less. So hey, more money for everybody else. So let's do some quick math. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you left. So that would have been 500 each, but you lost 250. Screw it, just make it 475 and we'll call it good. Everybody gets 475 gold. I need to know if anybody is going to hold on to, or I guess technically, is Bailey going to tell anybody about the magic
actually,
items that he
I
detected?
was being a sorcerer. They're no good to me, so I would have discussed that with everyone on the trip back at least.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys will know you've got this magic shield, this magic short sword, but that's your extent of it, unless one of you guys would have cast an identifier thing on
I don't have
it.
anything like that.
I don't have an identity.
I can't even cast
Anyone?
that spell.
That's like nobody has spell points anyways.
Yeah.
Cleric can't do that.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Alright guys, so I'll call it for the night. That wasn't that was mainly combat, so Eves, or Nathan, this is not the typical what we do. It's not just all combat. We have some sessions where it's a lot of role playing, somewhere it's more exploration, so I don't think this is the typical portion of that. So, any questions, comments, complaints about tonight's session, guys?
Yeah. My just for Nathan's
Okay.
edification, my favorite one so far has been when we were wandering around the town in Jast and fought some people, saved some people, burned an apartment building down, got some people murdered, and got one guy arrested. Yeah. Then he
One guy arrested from your party.
Then he lost a
I think he's still in
finger.
prison there, yeah.
Then he he went back to
Full
prison.
night.
No.
Yeah, I think I still got him in one of the forums about sitting in
Photo.
Injas prison somewhere for manslaughter and escape and Yeah, whatever else.
He used the, what was
he
the
did
wand
on
of
that day.
mysteries
So.
or something? No, what? Can't remember what it's. Wand of Wonders, and he rolled for a fireball
Wonders?
into an apartment building,
Yeah.
like in the slums.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
civilians inside.
Because
Accidental arsonist.
Well, he had burned the ship earlier, so.
Yeah, so he
He's got a track record.
yeah, he caught the ship on fire. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, at that point we
That's when you guys got the ugly sails put together.
He was Eves, wasn't he?
Yeah, that used to be
Porto.
Eves. It used to be Mortal, because Mortal
charges
died
with
too. He was
watching
also
Tatum,
Mortal.
that's
Alright guys, I'm gonna go, but
Yep.
thanks for the game, that was fantastic.
So.
Had fun.
Likewise. See you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, see you guys soon.